What's up, y'all? Welcome to Versus the Gundam Nation. Yo, it's the sessions that we come together to play Gundam Extreme. Oh, let me fix my face. Gundam Versus. Ain't nothing extreme anymore, man. Oh, shit. Yo, so Kuro, thank you so much for the host, man. Thank you so much. He said he's hosting my stream with 7 viewers. I've been seeing Sokuro been grinding in this game, and as if he hasn't already been grinding. I popped into his channel a couple times to see what was going on, and he's been playing Gundam Versus, man. It's good to see him back in the saddle, and thank you for hosting the channel, man. Shout outs to Flame X and Mao and Striker Dragoon, also in the chat, man. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. I think Yazi's watching too. Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to Versus the Gundam Nation, and my name is Bro Ryu with Shinjuku Station Podcasting and the Fighters Ready stream, and of course the Gundam and MHQ podcast. Never heard of us before, man? We're the podcast that, oh wow, look at that, I don't even got my slides, man. What the fuck? There we go, we got slides now, yeah. Slide, where are my slides? Where the fuck? No, next. Where is it? Yes, there we go. Check out mahq.net, the Mecha and Anime headquarters, man. Never been there before? Head on over there, man. That's where the magic happens. You got a lot of great line art for all sorts of mechs from different mecha series. Great reviews for all sorts of different mecha anime series as well. Written reviews. It's run by, of course, Chris Guanche, the webmaster of MHQ, and his crack staff. He's also one of our co-hosts on Gundam at MHQ, which is a podcast that covers mecha anime in general, with a focus on Gundam and other mecha series, old, new, mainstream, and also obscure, man. We've been going strong for 10 years. If you ever want to check out the show, you can find us on iTunes. Just go to iTunes and type in Gundam. It's hosted by myself, Bro Ryu, Chris, and of course Neo Lornoke, the third wheel in the show. I'm more so the third wheel. I fuck things up, but thanks for checking this out, man. Mechatalk.net is the forums for MHQ. Go there and join the conversation. Also find us on Facebook. And check out the Chaos Theater podcast, which is about to wrap up, man. They cover all sorts of things outside of mecha anime, everything else, basically. TV shows, movies, books, all sorts of cool shit. Hosted by Chris and also Pedro Cortez. Check them out. We make an appearance on the final episode of the show, which is coming up soon. Hope you guys like it. And let's see what else we got. Also, check out Shin Station Europe, man. They're actually going in on some Voltron for the next 2 days. They did a session today, and they're going to be doing more Voltron tomorrow. The Voltron that's been showing up on Netflix, the Legendary Defender. If you guys have never checked out that show before, watch their commentary on it, man. See if you like it, man. Try it out. They'll be streaming again live tomorrow at 4 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, so give them a whirl, man. Follow them on Twitter at ShinStationEU. And also make sure to go to the tinyurl.com/ShinStationEurope site where you can watch the streams live and bookmark that. And thank you for doing so, man. They do a lot of great work. They put out a lot of great commentaries. And I'm proud of these guys, man. They've been staying consistent for quite some time. More so than I have. So props to both Saber and Sixer Mason. And thank you guys for checking out their sessions. They did Eureka 7. I forgot to update the thing. I didn't really get much of a chance, but I'll try to do that for the next session. But let's see here. So Kuro says, "What's up, guys? It's been a while. Good to be back, yo. It's good to see you, bro." Oh my God, yo, people are here. Yo, Flamex says consistent audio problems. Damn, they still having audio issues, man. I know sometimes I guess the levels between the two of them, but I don't know if it's on Saber's end or if it's on Mike's end. I'm not sure, man. They gotta work that out, man. Shit. All right. What else we got? We got Basement Roadshow. Yes, check those guys out. Basement Roadshow, great website for a lot of great articles on gaming. Headed up by Grant Patterson and the team over there. Grant actually did a great 5-part series for beginners for Gundam Versus. If you've never played this game before and you're interested, check out Basement Roadshow's 5-part series on the beginning facets of Gundam Versus. Man, you can find it on YouTube. Just search up Basement Roadshow Gundam Versus. You'll find it. Also go to basementroadshow.com. You'll find the playlist from there as well. And props to them, man. Those guys do a lot of great work. And also check out Shin Station's own channel. So you're watching Fighters Ready right now. Level 9 is our other gaming channel that doesn't cover fighting games. It's mostly adventure games. I'm going through Mario Odyssey right now. So if you want to check out the runbacks on that, you can go to Level 9 and watch me go through more of it in the near future. Mr. Lee Majors was streaming last night over on twitch.tv/Mr. Lee Majors. Was it last night? It was Wednesday night. And I caught some of the streams. He was playing Destiny 2 and Star Wars Battlefront. And I think he played a little Titanfall, I'm not sure. But twitch.tv/Mr. Lee Majors. Go there, hit that follow button, subscribe. Support his channel, man. Also follow him on Twitter at Mr. Lee Majors. And last but not least, shout outs to Powerborn. Twitch.tv/Powerborn. Our boy Eric does a lot of D&D stuff from over there and other gaming too. Check him out, twitch.tv/Powerborn. Him and his co-host, his partner, they rock it out, man. It's good shit. And last but not least, Shoji Romero, the curmudgeon himself. Yo, twitch.tv/Shoji Romero, man. You want to see some splatters, some Splatoon? Check him out. He's also got Soup Nest Classic Modified. Goes in on the classics all the time. Plays PC games. Plays Final Fantasy 14. And all sorts of other shit, too. It's great. It's great. Make sure you check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Support this guy. Go to twitch.tv/Shoji Romero. Follow him on Twitter at Shoji Romero. He barely tweets. But when he does, it means something, alright? It means something. I'm lying. But yeah, support show, please help him out, and I'll watch his channel, man. He streams probably more often than Majors and I. If we had to weigh the three, it's Majors. Sorry, I stream the least as of recently, and then Majors, and then Show is the most prolific of the three of us. So if you want to catch some great action, go to Show. You can even request music on this channel, and thank you for doing so, man. Shintendo, R.I.P. Robert says. Well, may we say a prayer for Shintendo. Indeed. Alright, anyway, let's see if we got a picture. Okay, let me get the game sound on. And let me jump into that Discord. Alright, hold on. What's my game sound? I should have it. Oh, what the fuck, man? Come on, game sound, please. Alright. 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 Level this out some. Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. Hopefully I'm not too fucking loud. Let me know, guys. Alright. Alright, that's better for me anyway. Turn this down to 25. Where's this at? 29? 24 is fine. There we go. Cool. Woo! Alright. Okay, camera's working. I gotta make sure I'm on camera, man. I'm not wearing any pants, man. I ain't trying to flash nobody, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. I'm comfortable, man. I'm comfortable in my BVDs. That's what's going on. Let me stop. Let me stop. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Over in the Discord for Shin Station. If you need an invite, let me know. That's what's going on. What up, boys? What's happening?
What's up?
Aw, shit. There's them boys. We got them. Yo, Yazi and Mao in the chat. Also, make sure to check out Gundam X Mao. He's streaming as well from his perspective. If you guys didn't know, he's got a stream going right now. If you want to see the action from his channel, that's twitch.tv/ESKAY04. That's ESKAY04. I'm going to type that in the chat real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Let me do that shit.
Yeah, that other room was popping.
Yeah, I was watching. I saw you in there, man. Fucking prolific as fuck.
Yeah, good shit.
And I don't know, I would call that a beginner's room. More like intermediate.
Oh, yeah, the fucking killers are gonna come in there eventually.
Yeah, well, I was surprised I didn't see killers in there right from the start.
Oh my goodness.
Damn sharks. Once they smell blood in the water.
They smell them.
Man, you gotta let the new meat tenderize a little bit.
Oh, you do, huh? Fucking killers. Fucking motherfuckers. God damn. Good shit. Yo, Flamix said you've already flashed my BIOS, SBR. You got me, sir. That's good shit. Yo, shout outs to Flamix. But let's see here. All right, so yeah, make sure to check out twitch.tv/ESKAY04. And you can also add him on PSN. His gamer tag is GundamX_MAOH JPN, and mine is Soul_Bro Ryu. And let's get this going, man. Let me make this room.
Thank you for the plug.
Oh, you're welcome, sir. Welcome. And also, again, thank you to Sokuro, twitch.tv/SOULKURO. Make sure to go to his channel, hit that follow button as well, subscribe, help him gain more viewers, man. Thank you very much for hosting my channel, man, dude. I really appreciate it. Sokuro's been a long time participant of our streams, and it's good to see him on the new game. He's been killing it. Let's see here, create room. You know, we filthy casuals got to get down. That's all we do. Let's go. Casual play.
Yeah, until the license players come in.
I know the license plates are coming, bro. Brace your anus.
Yeah, man, you gotta look at those license plates, man, after they run you over.
Up from them sharks, boy.
Those sharks, man. You're swimming with them. You're swimming with them. Goddamn. Yo, shout out to FlameX. Thank you very much for the host. Let me see. I'm just sizing this up. Ooh, that's a little too inward. There we go. That's perfect. FlameX, I appreciate the host, man. Thank you, sir. Twitch.tv/CyberXSpeed. Go there, hit that follow button, subscribe, support my boy. A great video editor. He kills it every time he puts out a project. Let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm not sure you guys probably know this or not, or might be interested. But I found out some interesting information about Iron-Blooded Orphans, like some of the background for the Calamity War.
Oh shit! Well, hit us up, man.
Yeah, because someone took like some magazine scans and they did some like reference books, and they explained more about the Calamity War and how fucked up it was. Like the mobile armor we saw at the Hashmail, that's a ground use only, and all mobile suits that were made to fight it, they all got their ass kicked.
I would only imagine that shit was
Yeah, the Gundams were made at the end of the war.
Oh, Jesus.
But the thing is, the Gundams were so effective, the Gundams mostly played a decoy to keep the mobile armors
room's open, by the way.
They used the Gundams to keep the mobile armors distracted, or at least take them down until they launch a bunch of Dane slips at them. And yeah. And apparently they're implying that Floros, the original pilot, was the one that took down the Hashmo. They might have worked together with the Barbatos original pilot.
Oh damn! Well,
they were buried. They were buried around the same area.
Oh damn! Well,
they just need to go ahead and give us the OAV series about the fucking Calamity War.
That's a license to print money right there. I would hope they would do that sometime.
License to print models too.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Sakura says season 2 is trash. The end. Damn. Yo, it's double O all over again. I see you.
I don't know, man.
I had some issues with the ending, but I enjoyed the entire series. I gotta say,
that mobile armor fight is one of the best battles I've seen in Gundam history.
Yeah, I gotta say, with McGillis, pretty much turning weak sauce towards the end, I was a little upset about. But other than that,
I love my villains. I was super fucking salty.
Rusto kicked his ass without even using a suit.
I gotta say, Rustov pulling it off.
It's like they turned on the stupid switch for him.
Yeah, I know, right?
They made like all the wrong decisions.
Oof.
Yeah, he's a good pilot and everything, but he's a shitty commander. McGillis, that is. He believed too much in
the bullshit. He believed too much in the hype of that suit, man.
No, he took a page from he took a page from Zahar's playbook.
Oh yeah, true.
I got that Fisher Price internet.
My internet's pretty good. No one else is on there today.
Let me fix that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Let's get that filter on. I hate to do this for anybody who has internet that hurts, man, but get that hardwired connection, man. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. Alright, where's it? Room limit settings, there we go.
I'm gonna sit this match out. I'm gonna see how the connection's working for you guys. I just want to make sure, because I think FlameX's and my internet's clashing against each other. I just want to make sure.
Yes, it may not be the internet itself, it just may be the connection to you guys.
All I can say is it does help before doing these sessions if you have the ability to reboot your modem, reboot your router, do whatever you need to do just to flush the RAM inside of those devices and get a new IP address on your network if you have it set to not a static IP, but just to for it to just automatically pick an IP. That can help sometimes. So if you can, try to do that. I always suggest that I try to do it every time before streaming, and it's helped me with my matchup issues. Because I had matchup issues in previous games. I haven't really had it in this. So
actually, I'm gonna go reset my modem just to get. I'll be back in a bit.
Right on, man. Right on. All right.
Circular fiber optics is a myth. This is America.
Yo, get the fiber optics, dude. If they had it in my neighborhood, boy, I'd be on it. I'd be on that shit.
That shit's a myth.
Unfortunately, this is Florida. That sucks.
Unfortunately, this is America. They about to take away our internet.
Woo!
Oh, looks like I got the short end of the stick.
Damn it! Flemix is going to reboot his modem as well. Good shit. Thank you, Flemix. Here we go. Woo! Who am I paired up with? Old RX-78? Melody Souffle? Yo, Melody Souffle, what's going on? Woo! Oh, I see you plotting! Let's go! Woo! Oh fuck! Fuck! Whoa! Shit! Good shit.
Again.
Woo! Oh, that was a rough one, man. Oh, Flamex says, by the way, thanks for letting me know about Mr. Sunday Movies. I know I have a lot to speculate on after the Infinity War trailer breakdown. He's a really good guy, really good fucking YouTube channel, man. He started the, well, he kind of streamlined or what's the word? Introduced people on how to do really good trailer breakdowns, man. And like everybody else like stepped their game up after his channel started doing really good ones. Oh shit. Yo, Asian Noob, thank you so much. He's hosting my stream as well. I really appreciate it. I believe that's Melody Souffle, if I recall. Props to you guys, man. Thanks for coming out, man. If you guys want to join in, man, please. What the fuck? Wrong. There we go. That's better.
Hey, Slow. How you doing?
Hey, Xavier, what's happening?
Life. That's all I can say. It's all good.
Woo!
It's been one hell of a week.
It's been nuts. Fuck! Oh!
Crazy news. Infinity trailers dropping.
Fuck!
Hey, did you know that there was another DC crossover happening?
Another crossover? You mean like movie-wise?
No, the Arrowverse.
Yeah, they've been advertising it for weeks.
I just haven't been paying attention. I haven't watched TV in like minutes.
Yeah, I've been off my TV game myself. I'm ashamed of myself.
Shoot, me too. What's going on? It's like Dr. Christmas. I'm usually halfway through the shows already. I guess well, that's a lie because I actually did watch Gifted finally. I'm actually current with that. That's actually.
Yeah, I mean, I got caught up on what's it called? Punisher. I'll tell you
I
that.
still have not watched that.
It's good. It's fucking good.
Hell, I haven't even watched. I've only watched one episode of Stranger Things season 2.
Oh well, damn. I can't help with that.
Yeah, that's been crazy.
Shit! Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. Yeah, that's it. Good shit. Touche, fellas.
Well, GG's. Well, time next week we watch Capcom Cup.
Is that going on right now?
No, that's next week.
Oh, okay. I know that the full-on one is it's coming out, but I thought they had some last chance qualifiers, some shit.
The last chance qualifiers is next week too.
Battle for the Stones is popping, I think, this weekend, right? The finale for that. I think it might be, or maybe it's during Capcom Cup as well. I don't know.
I think that's time to go to Twitter. I don't know why.
Let's see here.
I do know. Oh, that's interesting.
Actually,
Anybody get Geese Howard?
I did. I was hoping to get on a little early to show him off, but I never got around to it. I was rushing to get things going.
Hey.
But he's awesome, man. I played him a little bit last night before we did the commentary on 8th MS team.
Hello, Yazzie. How you doing?
What's up? I'm back.
Yo.
Hey, Asian Noob, what's happening, man? What's going on, Asian Noob? Hey, welcome back, y'all.
It's like synchronizing connection right now.
Oh shit! All right, well, I'm hitting the button. Let's see what happens here. Let's say FlameX's connection is killing the game apparently, which is weird because FlameX has a really good connection. I just don't understand why. He's hardwired and everything, and he's based off a cable, I believe. So, I keep picking the wrong one, man. Damn. All right, here we go.
Yeah. So, I think your Streamlight was having a bit of lagging issues.
My stream?
The MS last night, it was kind of like choking at the end.
Oh, really? Oh shit.
Yeah, the video kept freezing up, and yeah. But it lasted good for like 80% of it.
Damn, I didn't realize. Oh.
But it doesn't matter within like the archive version, so.
Oh yeah, true. But still, I gotta see what that's about so I can avoid that
It's
from
not
happening.
all the time. It happens every once in a while, but it just got bad at the end yesterday.
Still,
wait, y'all streamed yesterday?
Yeah, we did our first session for 8th MS team, both Neo and myself. Fuck! Come on!
Oh, I didn't get the full block in time, and then there's the stun missile.
Oh, do you guys talk about the Infinity Wars trailer?
Not yet. I figured I'd wait till like more people show up before we get into that. Ooh.
Oh, no,
Gonna
fair
be
enough.
so dead.
Who's that guy?
Fuck!
On the bald guy. I don't remember.
Well, Thanos?
You mean the anti-Hulk?
Not many people know that joke.
Oh, man, I've been holding that on there for years.
Oh, did you guys see all the photoshops of Thanos, right?
Oh,
Someone did it in this Napa with the scouter.
Yeah, I just saw that one.
Oh,
Hold on, here, let me post it on Discord for you guys. Where should I post it in?
Discord's fine.
Discord, yeah, right there in the chat. Oh, that's fine.
My favorite one is the fact that he looks like, they say he look like, they did him as Debo for Friday. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you could thank Double Toasted for that.
Double Toasted, boy, they killed that shit.
My storm.
Just look like straight up. It's like, you know what? Fuck all this.
Woo! Good shit.
Whew.
Good stuff.
Working overtime for that shit.
God damn.
Sorry to like copycats, but yeah. Yeah, the pawn shop.
Alright, I'm gonna see Coco tomorrow, my little sister.
I heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see it myself. The shout out to Bolts EC. He says he loves the gold sumo. I'll pick him in a few minutes.
I was automatically kicked out. What?
Oh, damn.
Might be because of some connectivity issues. This
I'm
game
not
does
sure.
that sometimes.
This game is hurting for connectivity issues, man.
I
God
think
damn.
actually, what's it called? I've been hearing things from like I think it was a Socure mentioned the other day, or
Yeah.
someone else at the game was kicking a lot of people off online lately.
Yeah, man, dude, it's they need to fix this, man.
They
God
are coming
damn.
out the update, but Japan didn't get the updates yet, did it?
Oh man, they gotta
I
start.
can't wait for my OG Grandpa Gundam buffs. Oh, my BC's gonna carry momentum, so it's not just gonna stop.
Yo, that's what's up.
Yeah, it got like 3 really good buffs. Hopefully, it'll put it in line with the rest of the seats. Because that used to be my main at EX versus.
Oh, Flamex says, I think my ISP pulled a net neutrality on me. Yo. Dude, it's only gonna get worse, too.
They've already started.
Yeah, if you guys don't
they've been doing it
know,
for
like,
years.
if you guys have not been paying attention, for those who haven't, if you don't take the time to contact your representative, your senator, on net neutrality and let them know you do not want that to get removed or destroyed, please. You think you have issues with gaming now? Can't wait. Just fucking wait until they start charging you for a special gaming package that costs you $20 extra a month, and they throttle your gaming speeds.
Porn's gonna take the biggest hit.
Oh, porn's gonna take a huge hit because we already live in a Puritan fucking country. And it's like, oh yeah, you want this access to this porn? Oh, guess what? Get ready to fork out $50 a month.
Yeah.
You like porn? If you like pirating, I'm telling you. Not that should be a huge inspiration, but just be honest with you. You know, any sites known for like where you get your with your anime or your shows? Yeah, good luck.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, go ahead and I've already seen a lot of people getting their responses back, and oh boy.
The thing is that Congress is the last line of defense to stop this bullshit.
I've seen a lot in favor of net neutrality, so that does put a smile on my face. That's like,
I gotta run.
What upsets me is like not a lot of networks are talking about it because a lot of them are backed by corporations that want to see net neutrality killed. Jesus! Fuck, man. Good game.
Inevitable death.
yeah, because net neutrality helps put also with the people who can't really afford internet. That's why it's just low cost.
Yeah, they'll be nickel and diming everybody who can't afford the fucking internet, man.
More so than they are doing right now.
Yeah,
What is it? It's called the digital divide, and that really sucks.
Forget about internet progressing in this country ever again.
Yeah, they say it's gonna help the infrastructure. It's gonna help pay for the infrastructure. That's a fucking lie.
Man,
Fuck that noise.
They've had like the last 10 years to improve the fucking infrastructure.
Yeah, shit.
Germany and everybody else have improved their infrastructure since 2001.
Full of shit.
What have you done?
Well, to be fair, those countries are a lot smaller.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
smaller.
Sure, but they
we
say
have
that
social
this
justice warriors in our area, so yeah.
social justice warriors.
Yeah.
For what exactly?
That's across the internet, regardless of country.
Oh yeah, that's everywhere.
What about net neutrality?
Yeah, you might be confusing.
I'm not talking about anything that's a political issue. I'm more so speaking about.
How the hell
Yeah,
net
I
neutrality?
was say that randomly. My bad.
No, it's cool, man.
No,
I'm just saying, something like this will affect you, me, fucking small businesses. It's serious, man. If you enjoy gaming, man, I'm telling you, remember the internet as it is now, because this shit's been in attack since 1983, and for good reason. But oh well. I mean, I know that some people feel the way that some people don't feel like it's a pressing issue because they think their internet's not going to change, but. I don't trust corporations. I don't trust them as far as I can fucking throw them.
More people are vocal about it now compared to anything else, especially when the internet is involved, compared to other things like healthcare and everything. So there is that.
Fucking with our
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bro Ryu with Anime Fans. Fantastic.
Oh my.
God damn. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no, I want to slam
Leave my
dunk.
partner alone!
Woo! Let's cook!
Just say let's cook. Alright. Okay.
Striker Dragoon says, if you have FiOS, net neutrality, Optimus been shifting on my internet for a while and have 100 megabytes. Verizon is the cause of it. Yeah, I mean, plus, if you like metered internet, that's going to become a part of that shit, too. So, oh, you only can download 100 terabytes a season. And then what, to spend another 50 bucks to get more download. Yeah, good shit.
You mean that shit I used to get when I was with Comcast? Like, hello, you're about to
Yeah, they got their hands slapped when they were trying to do that shit, and the government made them stop that shit because it was they saw that it was going against net neutrality, so they were able to put a kibosh on them abusing that system. If you want toll roads on your internet, go for it, man. Oh, look, fuck net neutrality. Let that shit, let the corporations make their money. No, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck those motherfuckers for real. Fuck them. Trying to take more money out of my wallet, man. My fucking bill's already high enough. I'm sorry.
For the shit we're paying for, it's
Don't
like
fuck with my money, son. Let's go. I think about all the cats that have like YouTube channels that I enjoy. People who like independently they have their own independent fucking businesses, and cats who are self-employed. They're gonna end up hurting a lot if the majority of the business comes from the internet. It doesn't matter if you sell or if you produce content for the internet. That shit's gonna fucking suck.
oh yes. I got a friend who lives up in California, the mountain area. I think it's like Crestline. He just switched over to broadband, well, cable internet. He was on DSL for a long time, and
Oh, I didn't want to burst.
their company had offered like fiber as well, but not to him because of where the area he lived in. So yeah, he was getting raked over the coals big time before he was paying.
Oh yeah. Heard horror stories, man. And then some of these cats, you know, give you shit internet and call and charge you like. I mean, I feel bad for the cats in Alaska, where they can't even have a decent infrastructure because that should take decades to build, and they're already getting raked over the coals for internet. They can't have unlimited data up there. They get charged for metered internet up there because of reasons.
Yep, I went to live at my relative's house at Alaska, and like there's not unlimited Wi-Fi. There's data, like phone data plan. What?
Yeah, it sucks, man.
When
I heard about that, that's the reason why Blockbuster's still doing business up there, because people can't get Netflix. That's the sole reason. Movie rental stores, they're still alive in Alaska, man, for that fucking reason.
Yeah, and those are people who do the what's it called, HughesNet, which is the internet by satellite.
Yeah.
And they said, "The hell with it. It's pretty much like DSL, but you know,
It's
what's
rough.
it called? Line of sight,
Oh yeah.
pretty much. Then it's like, oh boy.
They are trying to turn. You remember the old wavelengths, the old airwaves that we used to use to to use to watch TV on before they switched over to digital. They're trying to turn that into a way for us to get internet, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do that anytime soon. Maybe they will. I'm not sure what the holdup is on that, but that's what they're working on anyway.
That involved money in something called infrastructure, even to get that started in the first place.
That's true, but the infrastructure technically already exists.
Yeah, but that still involves investing into something, and they don't.
Yeah,
do that.
sure. They would have to they have to back it up with the new technology and all that shit. Oh, it looks like we're about to get dumped out.
They're gonna back it up with this bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people were like, certain areas Google Fiber pulled out of because of Comcast and AT&T were pretty much stonewalling them because it's like, hey, you really want these people in your area digging up holes and stuff, trying to put this down? So,
Oh yeah, it's like, how dare you try to make us live to a decent standard?
pretty much. They tried to do that shit in Georgia, but Georgia was like, yeah, we're not listening to Gallowface.
Oh, Georgia does something right then.
Shout out to Cole Roxas.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Shout out to Cole Roxas, Rojas, or Roxas. He says, let's make change that only benefits the corporation's logic. It's true.
Oh,
Yo, Enron. Yeah.
Did you see that?
They're insidious, man.
Tax reform?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Jesus.
I saw a great picture.
They even managed to sneak in some bullshit for Planned
pro-life people.
Yeah. It's like, how did you manage to sneak that in the tax reform bill?
In today's conventional nation, that has nothing to do with anything.
I saw that. Anybody who owns like they snuck in some kind of thing for people who own golf courses and charter private planes to also get major tax breaks. It's like, wow. Well, y'all ain't even trying to hide this shit anymore.
Has to fucking golf like once a month.
He's already spent like $85 million on golfing, dude. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. I don't know.
Man, the burden on Trump. I mean, come on.
He talks out the side of his neck all the goddamn time. It's crazy, man.
You mean the side of his hair?
Oh, I don't even fucking know.
No, he means this type is roadkill.
Shit is hilarious and depressing. Oh my god.
At the same time, Jesus Christ. Hey.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey man, in some ways you gotta be grateful for what's called due process, because some parts of the law system is blocking his shit too.
Oh, you know what though? They fucking got that guy. They got that guy today. What's his name? Flynn?
Flynn, they got his ass.
That's like, they got his ass, boy. Gangbusters, let's go.
I hope something comes of that.
Woo! It's Mueller time.
Remember that what's it called? That
Flamex,
raid they were doing in Daredevil. Remember the Photoshop thing I sent you? Mm-hmm. Where they ended up with that mass arrest at the end of Daredevil, but they Photoshop all of
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's fucking genius.
That shit was so good.
It's like sing like a bird today.
No, they were playing with Russia from Russia with love.
I'm assuming you don't want to go to pound me in the ass prison.
Well, better sing now.
They reducing it to like about a year or something because of the game.
They're gonna send his ass to fucking country club prison. That's what they're doing. And then he's gonna cut a deal, and not even see it, not even see fucking time, to be honest.
The only charge they got him on is lying to the FBI.
That's true. Right? That's not really perjury, is it?
But here's the thing: he lied on for 3 big things, though, not just one.
Yeah. 3. So.
And one of them is more damning because it's the White House officials told him to do it, so it's actually worse.
Woo!
Translation, you done fucked up now, Ron.
Yeah, but it's not as bad for him though.
That's what horrible internet.
Yeah, but
I'll be surprised if he gets anything.
Oh, fuck this.
Well, he was
thank God.
One more second. Woo! We would have had that.
I was so close to dying.
I mean, for all we know, that racist Keebler Elf might be involved. Yeah, Sessions.
Sessions.
Oh, Sessions.
Yeah, he's a racist Keebler Elf.
Yo, he makes some good SEO fudge though.
Ain't that good?
Hey, we got the. Let's see, we have the.
Dude, after all the shit he said, of course the walking fudge.
So we have him, the melting candle, the chihuahua, and the troll. Nobody knows.
I'm sorry, you have to emphasize on the troll.
The melting candle is McAllen. The one. Who? McAllen. Okay. The one that's let's see, what's McAllen? The one with the health plan and all that crap. He's got. No, not McCain. McAllen. He has like. I call him the melting candle because his face is fat, but he has a skinny body, and his eyes look like they're bugging on his head.
Are you talking about the interim health secretary?
That one,
Because
yes.
Fuck!
I can't remember him. He's a recent one because the last one.
Woo!
Tom Price was the actual HHS secretary.
Yeah, he resigned because of all the
Shit!
His district, his old district is like 15 minutes from here.
Woo! Let's go!
No, it's not McAllen. It's
Stay off that man!
Rodwell.
Get off of him! Get off of me! I got 1 hit bar! Woo! Get off of me, Flamex! God damn it, I'm dead! Let's go!
No, it's the senator from. Oh, it's Mitch. That fucker.
McConnell? Oh, fucking Ninja
you mean the turtle?
The turtle?
Oh, you mean McConnell?
Yo,
McConnell.
yo,
Yeah,
Shelby?
He looks like a melting candle. He looks like a melting candle.
No, he's the turtle.
He's a fucking turtle, man.
That thing is a running joke with him the entire time. He's that turtle from those old Looney Tunes cartoons.
They can make a fucking incredible montage of all the insults that Stephen Colbert has tossed this way. Yo, especially between his 2 shows. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, Jon Stewart started that though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The best one was the Transformers one. I fucking died. I died when I saw that shit.
No, it's the one where, what's it called, McConnell was like doing a commercial or something, and Jon Stewart did like a montage of that commercial, and one of those was like he was erectile dysfunction.
Holy shit.
And the other one was it, what was that one song from Sir Mix-a-Lot?
That I haven't seen. I need to look that up.
Oh, yeah. It's like one of those like Mitch McConnell like campaign commercials, but the commercial is so stupid that you can fit a bunch of things in it, but erectile dysfunction seems to be the most fitting.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Let me get this.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. His
Wife is the transportation secretary.
Is she
Well,
really?
she's-
Oh wow.
But
Elaine Chow.
But she hasn't really done anything stupid though, compared
Well,
to
she's-
like.
Yeah, she's the secretary of the DOT. So I mean.
It's kind of. I think she's done work for transportation before, so she's not incompetent like a bunch of these other people. In terms of like bad shit happening, that is.
Woo!
Hey,
Let's
man.
go sumo, baby. The movement.
It's like a circus show.
I tell you, man, my boy Harry got some movement.
Oh, hey man, they're the only circus that's doing well these days in terms of earning money, because you know all the other circuses are closing down.
Ain't that shit? Like a bunch of fucking clowns.
Did any of y'all have to patch before you got on?
No, I didn't have to. If you downloaded, I didn't notice.
It's not out yet. I checked earlier.
Oh, okay.
So they dropped the awesome. I guess the H2 is about to come out.
It's about to come out in Japan.
Oh, so they don't have us in the same calendar yet. God damn it!
I thought it was the same calendar now.
No, they just released a trailer today.
Yeah, that's true. That's the trailer did just drop today.
Yeah,
And the other guy's from
it's
Zionic
an
Front,
trailer.
right?
Yep, the Murdoch.
Ooh, Gunpla list for December
It
just
doesn't
came
look
out.
that's not that great to play with though.
Wait, those trailers just came out today for the. I thought those were announced like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I say the trailer just dropped. That's in the moveset and everything. So that means give it another week or two, it'll be out by the end of the month.
Wait, why is it? All right, so I just started my game and it's putting me through the end user license agreement again.
Oh,
Because you're
what the
probably
fuck?
that's behind.
Maybe I am. Shit.
Whoa, okay, so this month's kind
When was
of
the
weak.
last time you turned on the game?
Damn! Well, looks like we're getting tossed up.
Connected. What?
Unless a patch just dropped. That's happened
No,
before.
So,
1.08 doesn't drop until Tuesday.
Oh, okay, cool,
No,
cool. Thank
Monday.
God.
Huh. That's it?
About to get turned out.
Oh, no, I'm a dumbass. Never mind.
Oh,
What happened?
All right, so I was I did some cable management under my desk and around the this room the other day, and apparently I did not hook the PlayStation 4 back up.
Oops,
Oh,
that'll do it.
I split up the cable hanging off the side of my desk.
Hey, what does this go to? Oh,
Good times.
There we go.
What is this button? Oh, that's right. It's supposed to go there. Whoops.
There we go.
I probably missed like 2 PlayStation Network updates, a patch. It'll be like an hour before I get back on.
Bring, 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 bring. You have all these updates.
Sounds about right.
That's how it was when I got back online for the first time in 2 years. Like, hey, you got Google Fiber? Enjoy it because we're about to download a ton of shit.
Yep. Same here.
Especially if it's a PS4 game, expect those updates to be pretty big, especially for multiplayer-based games.
Yep. Here come the flood of updates. Every single fucking game I have.
I'm just
Get some
glad
popcorn.
that's actually one reason to be grateful for a single-player game. You don't see as many massive updates because they don't have multiplayer.
Yeah, what game is like just single player nowadays? Not many.
Wolfenstein.
Like I said, not many.
Super Mario Odyssey.
yeah.
I'm fucking with you. It's 2-player.
You can play with 2 Joy-Cons.
You sure
One
can.
throws
You Mario and the other one
Wouldn't suggest it though.
Nah. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. It's exactly right. Oh my god. Alright. Oh,
Trust me, play Splatoon for an hour with nothing with Joy-Cons. You gonna be like, the hell?
This game and Splatoon have some of the worst network connection issues, man. Fuck.
Well, Nintendo, they're not really up to snuff with their online.
That's an
They
understatement.
don't snuff with anything, really.
That's an understatement, Jack.
Whoa! Wait, what's this thing called? The internet? Oh, you.
I know, right?
Speaking of Switch, they announced Cosmos for Xenoblade 2.
That's what Show was telling me today, actually. Yeah, they did.
Plus, she's already in, right? In the game, right?
Yeah.
I saw people posting screen
No one saw it coming.
HD Kieran posted a screenshot of his Cosmos.
No, people's waifu is in the game.
Except people's wife.
Waifu is in
Maybe
the game.
Twitter will leave Harada alone now.
They never will stop asking him for shit, even though he told him not to. Look, he gave me what I wanted. He gave me geese. That's all I know. I will not bother him ever again.
You know what's funny? I'm okay with that. He did.
I'm alright, man. He gave me geese. He gave me geese.
Oh man,
He helped with getting Gundam versus over here. Good shit.
Did he? I'm not sure if he's involved with any of the Gundam
Shit,
stuff.
he's been trying to help with that for a while, because people have been asking him.
Well, the thing is, people are asking, but he usually try like other Gundam that's more of other divisions, from my knowledge. Cause I know he's involved with like producing some of the Digimon games and usually the more the fighting game stuff.
Speaking of Digimon, there's actually a Twitch marathon going on with Digimon.
Oh, the show?
Yep. All
Yeah.
Damn.
first 4.
And probably the Fox Kids version.
Digital
I like
monsters,
the Fox
bro.
Kids versions.
But so
Woo! Oh
Hey, they
shit!
made me a fan.
So hero, I
I
see.
don't know the
Let's
first
go.
goddamn thing about Digimon because I was already too old for this shit when it came out.
I was too actually.
I know me and you are the same age. I know
Yeah.
I know you're old.
I was well past the line.
Hey man, one of the good things about Digimon, at least the first 2 seasons, Richard Epcar is like half the voice cast.
Oh, for
yeah.
real? Oh, damn.
What year did that come out? I think I was in college when it came out.
That was like 90.
97?
Yep, I was in college.
Right, 98, 97, maybe right after Digimon.
Fuck.
So, yeah, a year after Digimon. Nope, 6 months after Digimon.
Woo! I'm so dead.
Hey man,
And then that was the Fox Kids.
Come on, sweep them!
year, where they tried to, oh, this is funny. Where they tried.
Nicely
I
done.
say this,
Goddamn.
they tried to make Escaflowne.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Remember
yeah.
that shit?
I remember watching that at the student center at the University of Georgia.
How much?
And wondering, because I mean, I already
Stay
had
alive. Stay alive, man.
Working on
the
it. Ooh.
subs on VHS, and I remember thinking, what in God's
Fuck!
name am I watching?
Damn it.
It was like completely cut up with brand new music.
Yes.
To be
You know, like-
honest, that shit died quickly, but it aired. The rest of it aired in Canada.
Oh yeah, you can find it in Canada. Though. You can find it. But it was like, oh wow, I think they got to like 12 episodes and then just stopped.
Well, they cut off a good number of episodes too.
Oh yeah, they did. They butchered the hell out of that because they were trying to make it fit as a quote unquote boy show. But we know it's not.
Yo, shout out to Segura. He said had to shoot both of you. God damn it! Good game, sir. Good game. All right, let's go.
They
Not
didn't say.
many people in tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it might be an odd night
Frederick
tonight.
said he's gonna join in soon.
Yo, Fred, man,
Hey,
it'll be a
Fred.
pleasure to see him, man. It'll be a pleasure.
Yeah,
to...
he said on Twitter he's gonna join in. He just gotta find his beer.
Nice. Good shit.
Bring me one while you at it, Fred.
Hope Eric's doing all right, man. He just hasn't come up, man. He's probably got shit to do on Friday, so he's probably working.
I don't think he has to get PS4, does he?
He doesn't, but he usually would come in and just shoot the shit with us for a little bit.
I don't like it in the way sometimes.
Yesterday he was streaming D&D, so I think
Oh yeah, true that.
so that's still going. That's a good thing. I just need to go back and watch the episode. Yeah.
Oh, Bolt says lightning on gold sumo. Yeah, I'm not. I don't play Harry on the regular, although I would like to. But the lightning, right? God damn it.
That's for the shooting, right?
I think so. Hang on. Oh, use lightning on the gold sumo. I see what you're saying. Let me. Did I? Should I be using the other one? Let's see here.
It depends on the unit. Because if it's a range-based unit, lightning is not the way to go.
Yeah.
Usually, but it all
until it
depends
gets buffed. It's getting buffed in the next patch.
Is it really? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll actually be worth using.
Anybody try Atlas yet?
No, I haven't.
Not that-
I've been
that
curious
unit
though.
looks boring to play with.
People shit on that suit, but I fucking like the Atlas. I gotta say.
I've seen
It's a
Atlas
weird
being
ass
used,
design.
Skidoo Gundam.
Exactly right. Ski do
It looks like a
Gundam.
lot of fun, but it's just it's not really my kind of suit.
I can vouch that the Zadra is actually a pretty balanced unit.
God damn it.
Said the same. You know what? Let me disconnect that.
Shit. All right, let's go.
Oh, I looked up online for the sales for this game, the US version. It did not do well at all.
Well, that's
this
probably 'cause
game?
it's retail physical copies, though. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, it wasn't good to begin with.
I mean, I knew
think-
it wasn't. I knew it wasn't.
I knew it was gonna burn up the charts. I wanted to know if it met their expectations. Did they make their money back? Did they make a profit from what they spent on advertising, the little that they did, and distribution,
How they couldn't, because the only cost was really just pressing the discs, the very first
and translating
press
what little of it into English?
Yeah, and then actually the distribution costs for the digital. That's pretty much it.
I guess 20,000 is better than nothing.
I agree.
Wait, it sold 20,000 physical copies?
Mind you, this is VG charts. They're not that reliable.
Oh, they're completely inaccurate. Never mind.
They're I can't find any other sales number. That's why I was taking it with a grain of salt. But even then, the number is not that high.
Oh, fuck!
Everything. Grain of salt.
I can't find any other site that has the sales numbers. Japanese copy did okay. I
Oh
guess.
my fucking
Not
Christ.
that well.
Don't want to get
Oh,
the game.
and I don't fucking auto target.
I know Japan usually 20,000
mind fucked right now.
Or 200,000 is considered like a success.
200,000? I think it's less. The threshold is less than that.
Depends on the series in the game. But usually that's considered a success these days.
Shit.
And then I'm guessing digital sales might be included. They'll probably at least 10% or maybe 15%.
Damn it!
So, like digital
Oh my
sales,
God.
At least from all my years of like reading.
Souffle, I'm so sorry, man.
NeoGAF,
This is not my suit. I need to
digital
switch.
sales are hardly ever considered in like those hard, fast sales numbers like that.
Oh my
unless
God.
they actually break them out.
Yeah, that's on me, Souffle. I'm so sorry, man.
For the PS4 version of Dragon Quest 11, it did better than the 3DS version, and the 3DS version sold higher than the physical version with the PS4. Square Enix president himself said he was surprised by the digital sales of the PS4.
Right, but I'm saying, the numbers, when you see those numbers, like when you see them in print someplace, that's usually based on physical copies.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's how I was surprised to see that they actually mentioned the digital sales for that. Because usually people take a rough estimate, but the fact that they actually mentioned it, at least is surprising.
The only time you really see digital sales mentioned is when they've met expectations, because then they always make it a point to say, and digital sales for this game, were robust, or met our expectations or exceeded our expectations. If something falls flat, they're never gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the PS4 is one of the higher digital sales for consoles. That is.
Hopefully, what they had in mind is when they sold this game, that they knew it was going to sell very small, but it was going to have a long life. Hopefully, DLC wise and digital support wise.
Well, they're making it up with DLC.
Oh, they're definitely making money off the DLC.
And if they end up making a profit, if they end up in the black with this game, that's all that matters to me. What's important is that they plant the seed with this game here in the States, so that when other iterations come out, hopefully they'll sell better with each iteration. You can't.
I don't want to plant
from what I've seen, that almost never happens. It's like every time a sequel comes out, it's always just a little bit less.
Yeah, that's
than
true.
The first game.
That's true.
Depends on the franchise though. But for Gundam, not so much.
Yeah, I honestly, if this game met their whatever their expectations were at Bandai Namco America, that's really all that matters.
Fuck.
Oh, actually,
Gen Ace. Gen Ace. Oh shit.
I don't think Gundam is really ever gonna get any bigger than it is already. Here.
Yeah. In terms of gaming, that is, the DVD sales are a different department from the games. So.
Whoa! It's run up in my ass.
And you know what? I don't want them to plant a seed because I don't want to see any mention of Jesus Yamato for Gundam version.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
He's already here. What are you talking
he is already here. That's right.
Fuck that guy.
But he's Jesus.
Oh, he's Jesus, all right. Cause he comes back after 3 flashbacks.
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
Indeed. Yeah. Fuck! Shoot him!
I still find that hilarious that Photoshop of Kira they put him on Buddy Christ from Dogma.
Shout out to Gen Ace. Shout out to Bolt EC, said, I kind of want to get on and use my gold sumo, but he's resting his wrist. No, I understand it, man. Let your wrist rest. If you do feel up to it later, man, by all means, come on in. Love to have you on.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get back.
Oh, they announced 2 new Code Geass spin-off mangas.
Yep.
One for Lancelot and one for Gurren.
Yep.
And if it's a Code Geass spin-off manga, chances are it's gonna suck.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That seems to be the history.
Well known at this point, so I'll refrain from saying anything.
All right. Well, fair enough. After Akira Exile, I can't exactly blame you.
Oh, is that over with by now?
Oh fuck!
It's been over with.
Okay.
Yeah, it ended a while ago.
I told you that's a movie compilation.
Is it really? Oh fuck!
Honestly,
I
it
thought it
might
was
happen. It is Sunrise after all.
So less is money, I guess. Fuck!
For some reason I thought it was gonna be like a 4-year thing. I guess not.
It's more than a 4-year thing. What are you talking about?
Wait, is it really? Has it
Yeah,
been more than 4 years?
It went a little longer than expected.
It reads it's a production problem.
God damn it!
So we got Unicorn.
They got Macross Hero.
Fuck!
I wonder which one is worse, Akira the Exiled or Macross Hero.
Silver, what do you think? I never saw
Macross
it.
Hero.
Oh,
Macross
man, it's
Hero,
a little tough.
If you take away the fancy mecha designs and the action, it really wasn't that good. In fact, it really wasn't good at all.
Yeah, zero fell flat. I think that Akira Exile, it had ups and downs towards the end. I can't say it was as bad as Zero was. Zero is the last thing I would recommend for Macross. That's even over. I'd even rank Macross 2 over Zero, to be honest with you.
Oh, because of Dennis. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with Dennis, we got Dennis. The dub especially.
Wait. Dennis the old drunk guy?
Oh yeah, man, he's the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's the best.
He's the butt of a lot of jokes and Gundam.
Whoa! Woo! Come on, fucking fuck!
The first time I saw Macross 2, it was actually like the one
Stars?
you could get here on at Blockbuster Video.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
So it was like I think it was like he was the US Manga Corps, I think.
US Manga Corps.
Yeah.
How's my Rick Diaz?
Me and my roommates, my college roommates, my freshman.
Rick Diaz rocked the shit out of me.
It played on Star back in the day.
You know, Bandai's releasing toys for that thing now, man. They just came out with a high metal R VF22 or VF2 SS.
Yeah. I think Gwen Kaba mentioned a possible Metal Siren.
Yeah, the Metal Siren. I think they actually showed it like last year, but Bandai has a bad habit of bringing things to shows and never actually making them.
Oh, like a prototype only thing? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, you guys see the latest tweets from Tamashii Nations 2017?
Oh, yeah, those VF31
yeah.
are sexy as hell.
Yeah, man, there's a DX VF1 Chogokin and a DX YF19 Chogokin from Macross.
Oh, yeah, well, aren't they like, isn't the VF1, isn't like the 35-year edition?
What do you mean?
There's a special VF1 and VF31 like 35th anniversary color.
No, this is the TV Hikaru VF1.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, because I know 35th anniversary is like a blue color, right?
Yes, it is.
Blue with
actually, you know what? No, the 35th anniversary is the Messer. It's a Messer scheme, I think.
No. Because I remember the VF scheme for the 35th anniversary.
No, I don't know.
I could be wrong though. I think it's a light blue with yellow stripes.
No, doesn't seem familiar.
Okay, never mind.
Woo!
But yeah, so we're about to get a new big expensive YF19 toy.
Good.
How's your day, guys? By the way,
That's going all right. Ooh.
All right.
It's the weekend.
how's my Rick Diaz? By the way, I just picked him up recently.
It's working my ass. That's what it's doing. Oh! Woo! Let's go! It's working me, son. Let's go.
Oh, there's also a metal.
Woo! Good game.
F91 metal composite.
Perfect! Oh, shit!
Special color scheme. It's like some Harrison, whatever that guy is.
Oh, Harrison Martin from my crossbow.
Yeah. It's blue and yellow. Looks pretty sweet.
I have yet to build another Mark II RG kit. I ordered one and it never came to my house.
Oh, wow.
Where'd you order from?
I bought one like 3 years ago and it's still in my closet.
I bought it like along with my RG Exia when it first came out, and I only got the Exia but not the Mark II. I was really sad. I like ripped money. It probably went to someone else's front door and they're like, oh, free Gundam model.
They open it up and like, what's this transformer?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is this shit? What the hell?
I know, right?
Oh, that's the thing for Conan O'Brien back in the day.
Conan?
Yeah,
he used a bumper sticker. He put his face on the gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was like on one of his little eye catches?
Yeah, it was an eye catch coming back from commercial.
Yeah, because he has a lot of anime fans in his writer staff. That wouldn't surprise me.
It's back during his Tonight Show days.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because he had Pierre what's his name writing for him. He had written on a whole rampage about Robotech back in the day. Still one of my favorite rants for that guy.
Angry guy on the couch thing.
Angry Pierre Bernard's recliner of rage. That was it. That shit was great.
No. If you want to see something amazing, look for Conan and Andy. They voice over Ghost in the Shell, the original movie.
I saw that. Yeah, they went to Bang Zoom.
My God.
They went to Bang Zoom to fucking work with the voice. Say, oh shit.
Oh, it was really so fucking stupid.
Reminds me of the time he made himself a character in Young Justice.
Oh yeah, Flaming Sea.
The Flaming Sea. With the oven mitt.
Oh gosh, the raw super.
And then they animated and put him in the episode. I was like, you got
All they did was reanimate the scene. That's it.
it's like really.
He thought
Woo,
it
got
was
me.
more
Good shit.
clear Aquaman.
Yes.
Oh. Ah, no, it's cool. The gamer stuff isn't really that. At least some of the reasons that it's not that fun.
Depends on what he's playing. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, true. And then there was a time he had PewDiePie.
on.
Oh, gross.
Boy.
Gross.
Could use. Why not Markiplier? At least he's more funny.
Well, Markiplier actually has class and dignity. I don't really care about that shit. That kind of shit. But.
That's when they thought they could take PewDiePie and make him family friendly for everybody. And then you see his real fucking color show. Like half these cats that are successful on YouTube, man, they got some deep dark skeletons, bro. I don't fucking understand that shit. You live a fucking you live a fucking good life, and you turn out to be rotten to the fucking core. It's like, really?
Yeah, I got kicked out of the room.
Oh damn. Well, come back in, bro.
I'm still waiting on my patch to finish.
I was like, what the fuck
That's gonna be
was
a
that
minute.
about?
Oh my god, good
Not
shit.
even a full room to begin with.
Alright, let me see if I can do something.
All right, I'll pick the tall geese as a gentleman in the chat, the YouTube chat has asked. I'm not
I
sure.
need help with making an overlay for my stream, by the way.
Overlay? I mean, I just piece some shit together. But when it comes to, like making a real overlay, like in Photoshop or something like that, damn. For me, I use XSplit, so I just like I take a wallpaper, then I slap things on top of it, and I try to put a perception of depth type situation. But that's what I do. But I would love to make something in Photoshop that's like a.
My overlay is just a bunch of memes clustered together.
Is that what it is? Good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a way to start though. You know,
Well, I used to have an overlay from my old account, but that's like it doesn't have the same name, and it's Smash Bros.
Oh, I see.
Classic.
Speaking of which, man, there's been a bit of an uproar in the FGC as a whole, man. Apparently, Mr. Wizard had put up on his Twitter what 7 games we want to see at EVO this for next year, and I had posted up my my thoughts, and I named my games off. But at the very end, I said, and please just pick one Smash Brothers. What I said is worst case scenario that you pick both Smash Brothers for top 7. And you know, I don't have anything against Smash Brothers, and I get the argument that both Melee and Smash 4 are totally different games. I completely understand that. I could take 2 Street Fighter games that are worlds apart, and I can get that. But my whole argument there was, even though your player base is different between the 2 games, your demographic that watches it is not. It's not at all. And if you have a tournament that big, you're gonna get crossover between both player bases in a tournament that large too. So
yeah, that's why this year I was actually kind of happy that I see Smash 4 instead of Melee, because I was like, oh, it's
for me,
time for Melee to get that.
yeah, I mean, all of the fighting games have to let the old ones step aside, man. And you know, maybe Melee had been the exception for a long time.
No,
Yeah, but Smash 4 is actually good for competitive scenes.
It sure is, but half those cats will not give it a shot because they think it plays too much like a Brawl.
Because they don't have that wave dash or all those crazy crap they can do in Smash 4.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Everybody had to move from 4 to let 5 breathe, and we shit on that. So,
Hey man,
I'm a Smash player. I don't play it anymore as often as I used to. But that's why I picked up Gundam, because yes.
I say get a multiplayer because of those players. They're like cockroaches. Most about anything.
What the fuck?
Damn. Have you seen what multiplayer players do?
You know what they had to fucking go through? Those guys are they keep their heads on the swivel, man. The survivors. They are adaptable, man. Yo, I wish I was that adaptable, man. Yo, props to
what's this I saw on Twitter about the about maybe a Fate arena fighter coming?
Oh,
I've heard rumblings about that, but I'm not sure about the details.
If it happens, I would love it if it's made by French bread.
Oh, French bread. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
That's what I say. Hence, that's why I said Melty Blood.
Melty Blood.
Oh, Jesus.
And man, it's a fighting game that no one really knows about.
I do. I played it. Oh my god.
I still have my actors again for the PS2.
So shout out to Cognium. He says, if Fate gets a fighter, then Medusa best be playable, or I will riot all the way to
It did have
Japan.
a fighter on the PSP, and
Yes,
I
it
think
sure
on the
did.
PC in Japan.
As a matter of fact, it was being revealed at what, Comic-Con? Well, it was one of the conventions that was being revealed but at Comic-Con 2009, I think it was the same year that Tatsunoko was being shown. They had that on the PSP there. So it's like, what the fuck is this? This is my first exposure to
no
Fate.
one really cared about it.
It was my first exposure to Fate Stay Night. But
crap. What was that other one?
I forgot what the buttons were for.
Has anybody ever played something called Arcane Hearts?
Yes, Arcana Hearts or whatever.
Arcana Heart.
Those are really complicated for me.
Arcana Heart?
Yeah.
I tried playing it.
I mean, if you like Dragon Ball Fighters, it borrows a lot from Arcana Heart 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, it does.
It sure does. The homing dash is ripped straight from that. So if you do want to get some practice for Dragon Ball Fighters, that may be a game you might be interested in playing.
Well, then you might get a chance because it's coming out on PC. There was a Kickstarter for it to get Arcana Hearts 3 on PC, and it got funded and then some. So, yeah.
Yep. Aren't they getting like 2 extra characters? 2 new characters for it?
Three new extra characters, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to play
Yo, this guy
Arcana
gave up.
3 a
I
lot.
gave up.
Oh, he gave up? Oh shit, he just quit?
No, sorry, I was thinking something.
Oh, never mind.
Fuck.
As I was, never mind. I'm sorry.
No.
Wait,
Perfectly fine, man. I was gonna get mad.
Oh! Fuck!
Sorry, Enron.
No, that's fine. I can't remember what the buttons are anyway, so.
Oh shit.
I didn't realize the name.
Come on!
Oh wait.
Alright, I'll be back.
Oh, correction, it's already out. No, wait, this ain't. No, this is the old one.
Oopsie. I feel bad, man.
Fucking shoot him! Oh!
Yeah, no.
Oh, God damn you, Jim and Ace. Good shit. Good shit, man. Fuck. Oh, he's in his fucking mobile armor now? God damn, this guy's OP as fuck! Got any scoop? Me too! Yo, listen, Jin Ace. You're out of line. God damn it! Come on, please get him! Oh, what the fuck? Of course, I'm gonna catch rocks. Oh my god, Jin Ace, damn it! Good shit.
So, bro, did you see the bracket for Capcom Cup?
Yeah, I did. I also saw that Ricky Ortiz is gonna be playing in the stead of Knuckle Dude, who had stepped down.
Yep.
Nah, it's a shame, but Knuckle Dude, I'm sure, has his reasons, and I certainly hope whatever's going on with him, that taking time off will definitely help with that, whatever it may be.
Ooh, a Delta Plus.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Flamex says, Freedom was my first and last RG kit. Such a pain to build. By the way, if anyone's looking for a reliable TB SSD, Newegg is having a sale on a Samsung drive. He puts a link in the chat. Shout out to Flamex for that.
Go and take a look at that right now.
All right.
Oh shit, $200. I ain't got that kind of money now. Goddamn.
Ooh.
Oh well. It's
You can buffer both buttons. That's the side. Okay, cool. So that one's just... Fuck. Raise this back up a little bit. Alright, that should do
Oh,
it.
rip.
Well, yeah, man, the Infinity War trailer, man. It's It was a sight to behold, man. It was well worth the wait. I'm sorry that we didn't get the Thanos throwing the moon at Tony Stark and the crew, like in the Comic-Con trailer. But yeah, we'll eventually get it in the full. We'll get that scene in the full-on trailer, which I'm sure is going to drop around the time that Black Panther comes out in February. So
speaking of Black Panther, I like how they pretty much just like spoil any illusion of surprise.
So spoiled. I'm expecting now that of course we know Michonne makes it. We know that Bucky probably gets awoken.
Like, come on, time to woke, time to stay woke.
He probably gets awoken in that movie. So I was like, damn, all these spoilers, but that's all right. That's all right. I just want Black Panther to be good. That's it. It was looking like it's shaping up. So that's what's up. But there's some notable people missing from the trailer. No Ant-Man yet, although we do know he has a movie coming out next year, which is filming right now. Maybe actually wrapped up filming, I think. And then Hawkeye was missing. So was Nick Fury, although you heard his voice at the beginning of the trailer. Maria Hill. With my greatest hope that fucking Coulson and some of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. crew finally make it in since their show's coming to an end.
Is it?
Yep, it's the last season, and they're in space. So it makes me wonder if they'll have a slight cameo in this.
Guardians.
I don't see why they definitely earn. Whoa! God damn it! Your mouth's putting in work.
Or maybe Sword probably get invented finally.
Maybe so. Maybe. I need to get caught up on Agents so I can see exactly where things are going. Oof. God damn it! Good shit. I was fast as fuck. Oh, this is the joint right here. I fucking love this song. But yeah, man, Infinity War. And then after that, next year it's gonna be was it Black Panther, Infinity War, and then Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then at the beginning of next year it's Captain Marvel, and then Infinity War Part 2. Although that's not the title. I'll make it true.
And Cloak and Daggers was supposed to come out sometime next year.
Yeah, but that's TV. That's nothing really no relation to movies anymore.
We know.
Yeah, we know. Use your imagination to 10.
Well, let's not say anymore because they can change that at any time. It's just right now. Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, they've been known to
I'm not gonna hold my breath. I don't want to end up like Yondu.
Oh, fuck you. That was horrible.
Oh yeah, show.
It was on point.
Yeah, so looks like the Battle for the Stone tomorrow is the last online qualifier.
Oh, that's what's tomorrow. Okay, that makes sense.
North America itself.
Is Battle for the Stones the same weekend? The finals, the final part of the tournament, the same weekend as Capcom Cup?
I think it is.
Oh, it would make sense.
Oh, so Battlefront 2 took a massive ass whooping in sales.
Yeah,
of course it did. And it fucked up the stock price. Now
it sure did. They lost $3 billion, right? 3.1 billion. EA.
In terms of stock, yeah.
Yeah.
And now Disney's like, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
I mean, on paper it sounded like a good idea, but knowing EA's business practices, we knew it wasn't a good idea at all.
Disney hasn't said this wasn't a good idea since Lone Ranger and John Carter.
Oh my god, those were pretty bad.
We don't really speak of those.
Oh, but it happened with EA, so how often does Disney say that? This wasn't a good idea.
No.
They might as well put EA and make an Inhumans game.
Ha! That's still a thing? I forgot that was actually out.
Obviously, it's not something made by human hands. Hence the title.
You're the worst.
Yes,
God damn it!
No.
Oh my god, good shit. Good
Why are
shit.
you laughing? Don't laugh.
He got me though. He got me.
In the back of the file cabinet. You never
I can't. I can't. It's overflowing.
Fucking shoot him!
Oh, speaking of filing, Ralph Garman's gone from K-Rock.
What? We got fired?
Fired. Yeah.
What? What for?
That I don't know. They said that in a tweet that he's no longer on K-Rock.
Oh, dude. Ralph Garman. He's Kevin Smith's co-host on Hollywood Babylon.
The man with 8 voices.
He's a comedian and impressionist, and he's been on the radio for years and years and years in California.
Well, if he's in the entertainment business and he just got fired in the last week or two, you probably can figure out why.
Oh,
it said layoff claim.
Not necessarily.
Radio's pretty quick to lay people off or cut people from shows.
He's only for one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Having worked in radio for
you already know.
5 years. Oh yes.
But here's the thing: Jimmy Kimmel talked about it, and he might hire him.
Repeat that. You already garbled up. What was that?
LA, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel retweeted about Ralph Garman being on K-Rock, so he might hire him, maybe.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Plus, he was on Jimmy Kimmel a couple of weeks ago playing Sinatra, telling Trump to fuck himself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was doing his impersonation of Frank Sinatra. That was pretty good.
Let me look up Ralph Garman real quick, see what's cooking. Let's see here.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel said, "I hope someone that means you're up for grabs. I hope someone that's deserving of you hires you." So that might.
Well, he still got HBO. So that's one, but still.
Oh, well, he also does a bunch of voice work too on Family Guy and stuff. He's good. He's friends with Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, man, that's like I'm looking it up now. I had no idea he got let go.
It was just this morning it happened.
What the fuck? And they talked about it on the show and everything?
No, K-Rock tweeted about it and Ralph Garman confirmed it.
That sucks.
But a lot of people, including comedians and other people, are like, even the guy who directed Ant-Man, he said he's gonna miss Ralph Garman on K-Rock.
He touched a lot of lives, man. He's still gonna be on Hollywood Babylon. He's still probably gonna be doing. He's probably gonna be doing podcasts. Which is that's pretty lucrative nowadays, so I would say
wrong button.
He still has small gigs here and there doing voice work and impressions, so he'll find someone.
It's a good chance for him to just say fuck radio in general and just become self-employed with his own podcast and keep doing what he's doing with Kevin. I'd say that's a smart thing to do, and he could just branch out.
On the bright side, he might actually be involved with those CW shows now because K-Rock he couldn't go out that much.
He was also on the Orville this season apparently because he's good friends with Seth MacFarlane.
He's in all Seth MacFarlane stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So he might become. I don't know what character he played in the Orville, but might be a chance for him to play
an alien with like a bunch of makeup on. And
oh lord.
What was his role on K-Rock? Did he actually have host a program or?
He was like the third wheel on a morning show, and he did the showbiz beat where he talked about all the things happening with celebrities and all that stuff. Business. He did a lot of impressions. It was like kind of a sobering voice because he's not really swooning over like Hollywood stars, and he's not afraid to talk shit about them if they fuck up, and he's just like
if it's child actors.
Oh yeah, shit! He'll run up in somebody's ass.
Oh, he's kind of great.
Yeah, like those, especially if he was on a morning drive. That's like those are typically the highest paid people at your station. So
and he did that shit for how long? 20 years?
18.
God damn!
So when it's time to make a change and you need some new blood in there, it's usually because your ratings are sagging.
Yeah.
And those morning show people make a lot of money. So that's the first place they look.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Sure is. I know there's one happening. The one I listen to over here.
Hey man, he knows a lot of people too, so they might help with getting gigs. So.
God, of course I went right back into this goddamn thing.
Yeah, of course I never really worked at a major major market radio station. I mean, it was Athens, Georgia, so it was about as mid-market as it gets. But,
yes.
God.
Oh wow, I'm getting fucked. Holy shit, yo.
Yeah, so bro, the Battle for the Stones finals happens the same weekend as Capcom Cup, so.
Dope. At the same location, I'm assuming?
Same location.
Yeah, what
Anaheim, California.
Railroaded, man.
Capcom Mega Man's anniversary is on Monday.
Oh my god.
Anniversary.
Someone sent Keiichi Inafune a bag of dicks.
No. You gotta go better than that. It was a Kickstarter for a bag of dicks.
How about a Kickstarter kick to his dick?
File it.
No, I'm not gonna file it.
That's so awful.
Take the paper and burn it.
Although he didn't create Mega Man, that is I guess someone else at Capcom who did that. So I'm not sure.
He was a producer on it.
Yeah, he did. He drew a lot of the artwork for it too. And
okay, that's cool.
he headlined a lot of
Mighty Number 9 still
the
sucks.
games. Yeah, Mighty Number 9 still his ass.
And that pizza fire.
It was his fault, but he has some shitty producers on there too, though.
Oh yeah.
And plus, Kickstarter it doesn't really have the good success ratio either overall.
Yeah.
I hope Iga's project turns out a whole lot better.
Yeah, let's see.
But you know what though? Realistically speaking, and I was talking to Show about this last weekend. It's like I don't know how you could think you could make a game for like $600,000 or fucking $1 million. I don't care if it's a 2D side-scrolling game. These games cost a lot of money to make, and there's a lot of QCing and game. What's the word? Quality check and Q&A.
Q&A. If there was Q&A, we wouldn't have Sonic Boom.
That just goes to show you. They think they can like make a game for like $1 million, and it's like this is not possible.
Made on a cheap budget.
Yeah, there's some games that are exceptions to the rule, like that one cool game. It's like a really pretty 2D game that was made by one guy. Where it's you play like a rabbit or a cat in armor, running around, jumping and fucking slaying, and it's a super.
Shovel Knight is made by one guy.
Yeah, Shovel Knight might be too, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. God damn it!
Oh, I suck.
Sometimes, what's it called? Kickstarter is usually used to bring localized games rather than actually develop them.
Damn it!
But I know the Muv-Luv games, they were brought over on Steam and PC because they reached their goal of localizing it. So that is not as bad compared to developing a game.
Of course. Oh.
But yeah, pretty much Kickstarter has like no quality. It's like the same thing as like Steam Greenlight, which is an awful system.
Real quick, Flame X, Dust. I believe that's the name of the game. Yeah, that Dust game. That was made by one guy, right? Let me know if I'm wrong about that.
You talking about Dust Asylum Tale?
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
I think that was made by 3 people.
3 people. That's a small ass team though. For a game that looks that gorgeous, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did it, and it must have been some sleepless fucking nights. But yeah, man, it's not going to be so easy to do Kickstarters for these games. And on top of that, I think the Kickstarter should help to get the game going. If they could find continued investments from companies or a publisher or something like that, I don't think that people should be too mad who invested in the game in the first place, because games have an exorbitant amount of money that they need for a budget. And even though it was cool that you helped to get the ball rolling, just know that's a spark to get the game off the ground, and hopefully, you know, you'll still get the perks that they promise you and all that shit if they do find major sponsors through the development cycle.
What are you talking about, man? The Ouya did an awesome job.
Ouya? Oh boy. Ouya! Yo, Flame X says it's a fun game. It looks great. Been meaning to pick that game off of Steam for a while. Be a fun game to own on the Switch if it gets released on the Switch.
I think it's PC and Xbox only.
Damn.
That's funny. I actually want to get the Resident Evil Revelations on Switch. You know,
another cool game I would love to have on the Switch is Cuphead, but that's not happening.
Oh, that would. I mean, that would be. That's like a fucking dream. But yeah, just to play it at work, and raid, damn near destroy my console. Just like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of Switch, I went for months with just 2 Switch games, and somehow now I have 6.
Yeah, I have like 8. It's crazy, man. Those shits keep multiplying.
Thanks a lot, Black Friday.
How many of them are first-party only games?
Mine. I have Zelda. I have Mario Kart. I have Mario. I have.
Go ahead.
And ARMS. I have in Splatoon. So yeah, a lot of them are first-party games. But then I have I have Wonder Boy. I have that futuristic racing game. What's it? Fast. something.
Fast something.
Yeah, fast something. I got Sonic Mania.
Mania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it. It's like me. I only got Splatoon and Sonic Mania because I was like, oh, it's on. Nice
Yeah.
Sonic.
To my knowledge, Sonic Mania did well on the Switch, but I can't think of too many other multi-platform games that did well on the Switch compared to the other console versions.
Well,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I got Zelda, Fire Emblem Warriors, Puyo Puyo, which sucks.
A little birdie told me. A little birdie told me I'm getting Fire Emblem Warriors for Christmas. So
Yeah,
I'm
Rabbit,
hyped about that.
Xenoblade 2, and I picked up this guy on Black Friday for like $19.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. I'm gonna get cross tag battle when it comes out.
I need to get Dragon.
fighting game to have it.
Yeah, true. I need to get Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for the
It's
Switch.
not that good compared to the PS4, but it runs on a slower, less bit. It's
Does it
more
really?
jagged. It's based on the PS3 version. And the frame rate is not as good.
That sucks.
I had Dragon Quest Warriors 1, and I was not all that impressed with it.
I had
it's
it on the
a Warriors
PS4. I still do.
Fire Emblem Warriors, however, is the shit.
Now, Doom on the Switch, I would wait for a price drop. If it's $20, yeah, go ahead and grab it. But don't pay full $64.
Wouldn't it be better to get
Yo, Chinese. God damn.
the Doom been out for a while? Wouldn't it be cheaper getting Doom on a different system because it's already been out for a long time?
Fuck.
Yeah, but a lot of people said they would pick it up just to have it as, games you can go play as you go or travel. I was going to do the same thing, but
Yeah,
$60.
kind of. I was gonna say, but Doom has a lot of multiplayer in it. It's kind of pointless playing multiplayer on a portable.
Thank you, so bro.
Especially on
Fuck.
Nintendo system.
It depends. Monster Hunter runs real well on the freaking 3DS. I've done that multiple times, so that's not a problem. Speaking of Monster Hunter,
Is that local multiplayer or is that online multiplayer?
online multiplayer.
On the road or at home?
Shit.
God damn, boy. They're taking this to the cleaners.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I've actually
Let's go.
literally
We got this.
done Flatfest.
Woo! Yo, the carvings.
And it actually held up pretty well. It didn't drop off or anything. This is
Fuck!
Oh shit!
Fair enough.
Oh my god!
I literally had to put my
Stay alive, stay alive, stay
They
alive.
are rocking my shit. You can fucking.
Run.
Keep an eye on December 11th.
Fuck!
They'll be
No!
announcing
Damn it!
What are you saying? What are you saying, Yasin?
on December 11th. They're gonna announce a new Super Robot Wars game.
Cool. Oh yeah. Speaking of
Nice.
Monster Hunter, there's a open beta coming out later on this month.
On the 9th.
On the 9th for PS4. So it's like, well, fuck you, man.
Man, I remember how people were butthurt about Monster Hunter XX not coming out here, even though that was just a port of the 3DS version.
That's what it is.
They were
Generation.
Yeah, that's a port of Monster Hunter X for in Japan. It's
Yeah, so that's just Generations.
Yep.
So I don't need to get it. Okay then.
Oh, you could get it if you want to. People were bitchy about it. It did not come out here.
Yeah, me and my friends, it's like we play on the 3DS, and then we're like, oh, we want to do PC, right? We're like, yeah, when it comes out. So,
Yo, Dreamy Robot, am I copping Xenoblade? Not off the bat. I'll probably pick it up used, unless someone gets it for me for Christmas. But
I'm the same boat as you.
I bought Xenoblade on the Wii U and I barely touched it. And yeah, Show was telling me it's completely different than the one that's out on the Switch. But it's like, man, I just don't have the fucking. I don't have the attention span for RPGs anymore. I used to. Man. I used to fucking get lost in them shits.
It plays more like a action RPG. It plays more like an action RPG.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. But I fucking am. I am such a ADD fucking fool.
Okay.
I wish I wasn't. God damn.
Yeah, it took me. Shit. I lost. What did I do? This one.
Your shout outs to 50%.
Finishing RPGs.
Speaking of RPG, well, that's later this month.
So I got a question. Is Xenoblade 2 is that censored or not in the American version? Because Nintendo is like very draconian about censoring some like skimpy outfits.
I think they kind of did change the outfits. Maybe that's just speculating.
Okay, I haven't heard people bitching about it this time.
I do know they added a Japanese track but I'm like,
that's a voice track, so they're getting slightly better with their online stuff, but good on them.
I prefer English. Sometimes it's like, put it down, I don't feel like reading.
Depends on who's doing the dub, though, because English can be a mixed bag.
Of course it's a mixed bag, but I can listen. Trust me.
Nah, I've heard some really awful dubs, especially in the
So have I.
RPGs, so I'm kind of burned on that.
Coming from somebody who played the original Resident Evil, so it's like,
Yeah, but that's a little bit different because I had no Japanese tracks to begin with.
yep.
I'm talking about some of the worst dubs within the past decade.
I love when people talk about. I love when people talk about bad dubs, man. They've never lived the life of a bad dub.
If you want one of the worst dub video games ever over the past decade, play a PS2 game called Chaos Wars.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that game, apparently the producer and some of his friends / family did the dub work, and it's god awful.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yo, shout out to Fred.
The magic is just beautiful magic.
Yo, props to
you should play that game. It has Gungrave in it.
Does it really? Yeah, I think I know what game you're talking about. Hold up.
Hold
up. Yo, shout outs to Fred. Welcome, Fred. What's going on, baby?
Hey, man.
It's good to have you on deck.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
What's going on, man? You got your cigar, man? I saw them steaks, bro. The ribs, the ribeye, the standing ribeye. Good lord, man. Well, Fred, you know how to fuck up a Friday, boy. God damn.
Oh, double deltas.
Beautiful, just beautiful. That's all I gotta say.
Yo. So what's the word on that Ultraman anime that's coming out?
What's that?
This Ultraman anime that got announced.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Crybaby. No,
You did about Devilman.
That's Devilman.
Is it Devilman or I thought Ultraman got announced as an anime.
Both.
Oh yes.
Ultraman is they're adapting the newest manga series.
I forgot the name.
It's just called Ultraman.
It's based on the guy who did Line Barrels of Iron.
Yeah, and Getaroba De-Evolution too. So.
Trust me, Line Barrels of Iron manga is a lot better than the anime. The anime is atrocious.
Yeah, the anime's awful.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. We've been waiting forever for it, but it's 2019.
I read some of the manga. It's pretty interesting, but I'm excited for the anime.
Fuck!
Whoever this Magnar of Queens guy is, I apologize. I suck.
Oh my god.
I see people are on the up and up about the Thanos memes in the Discord chat, I guess.
Oh yes. Woo! We did it! Yeah, man. I picked old Trace, man. I picked old Trace. I had to do it.
About time you upgrade.
I had to fucking step over the line of 400, man. See what's going on. Yo, Ramsey, thank you for the cheer. Thank you, bro. But yeah, man, Devilman is being produced by Netflix?
Yes.
It's been announced for a while.
God damn.
I think it's coming out next month.
Yeah, on the 5th, and I'm gonna be there.
Oh shit!
Fucking marathon of that.
Fucking taking the day off.
How many episodes is it?
10 episodes.
Oh shit!
God damn it!
That'd be a blink in the eye.
It's probably gonna be like a direct adaptation of the manga, which has never been done before.
What? Yo, son. I mean, we're talking about the manga that goes back to the 60s.
Possibly, or it could be another
shit.
reimagining. Devilman has a couple of those already.
Nah. It's pretty much a direct adaptation.
Okay.
Not bad. Yo, Uncle Go? Uncle Go's getting the respect he deserves? I see.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Go. Yo, I saw.
We got.
No, what were we gonna say?
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna. Speaking of Uncle Go, I was gonna say that I had no idea that I was looking at the history of Shonen Jump mangas, and I wanted to see where certain mangas began, and I noticed that his Manga Z was a Shonen Jump manga back in back in the early 70s. He so basically, if they ever did a Shonen Jump fighter, they could actually put that shit in there. That'd be a fucking great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, I'd lose my fucking mind, yo. Fucking Koji, is it Koji Kabuto? Ooh, fuck.
And then fucking Infinite is gonna have a US theatrical release too. Ooh, buddy.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
So if it ever gets reviewed on Gundam,
yes, sir. I would actually love to review it for Gundam. We don't do enough Super Robot shows on the show, and anytime we do, we always have a fucking blast. Yeah, no kidding. Trust me, we love the genre. We just always end up in the
I mean,
stuck in the
you can easily do Master Kaiser. It's not even that long.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking review this stupid ass Gundam show.
I know, right? What's wrong with us?
Uncle Go gonna show you how a real robot show goes.
Uncle Go disowned us a long time ago. God damn it! Woo! Let me go!
Damn, this lags.
What the fuck? Yeah, we can eat it up, man.
Yeah, this lag fucking sucks.
Get off.
Who's lag switching?
Well, I'm need someone to stop downloading porn, please. Like,
Turn off the torrents.
give it a rest for like 3 minutes, please.
God damn it! Just
Pounding away on the arcade stick. Used to my ears.
Oh yeah. Oh, and they're redoing the original OP from the '70s show for the new show.
what?
And, like, yeah.
That's the cool thing
it's,
about
like,
Netflix
all
is that.
funky.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying like it's all like funky and kind of popish in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got this like new age funk to it. It's like, oh, that's fucking cool. I love this song. I love that song to death.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
yeah,
cool thing about Netflix is that it doesn't have to adhere to like the shit that they have to do for television, like get a pop song and to pull in certain demographics. If it's gonna be on Netflix, it's gonna find an audience somewhere, and they can make it more true to the material instead of having to make all these compromises. Man, that's what's up.
It depends which medium you're talking about. To anime, they can a lot of anime shows, especially remakes. They make newer versions of the old songs. Yamato 2199 used the original song.
Oh, nice.
I just wish, now that he got Devilman, hell, give Skullman a chance. Let's see what happens.
Didn't they make a Skullman anime a couple of years ago?
Nope, that was Cyborg 009.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Yeah, it was
there was a
technically
Skullman something.
there
Yeah.
was a Skullman anime.
Back in
No,
09.
Netflix.
No, I'm talking about.
I don't know, man. After Cyborg 009 call it Justice, no thanks. That shit was awful.
No, there was a Skullman anime that ran for like 13 or 15 episodes. I can't remember.
Yeah, so like late 2000s.
When?
I think, or mid 2000s.
I missed this.
Oh, I remember seeing it.
And spoilers, it's actually a prequel to fucking Cyborg 009. They pull you a fucking rope-a-dope at the end.
Is it a prequel to the? Is there a prequel to the 2000s? 009?
Yeah, it's technically a prequel. Like,
Okay.
Fantastic.
Speaking of which, they are bringing over the 2000 Cyborg 009, so pick that up. It's a good show.
oh, and
I will.
fucking they announced the anime for Gridman too. So
Wait,
For
Gridman?
what?
yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's got some pretty good voice actors in there.
and it's being done by Studio Trigger. So yeah,
Oh,
Oh.
that's right. That's
they
right.
said super robots were dead. It's not, bitch.
No, man.
It's not dead. It's,
It's not,
that
bitch.
often.
Jesus.
And we're gonna call it Superhuman Samurai Squad. I'm just kidding.
Boy,
God damn it.
say the super robots are dead. They don't come that often, but they're still there.
But they're actually it's called like SSS Gridman. So they're referencing the Superhuman Samurai Squad thing.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I remember that shit. So good being time.
Fuck.
Like, hey, wait for the bus in the morning.
And
Watch this.
I'm still waiting for my new Ghetto Robo anime.
Oh, we're getting there.
It's getting close.
Just wait for it.
Yeah, we haven't had a new Ghetto Robo anime since Neo Ghetto Robo. Oh no, new Ghetto Robo. Sorry, it's confusing ass names.
Yeah, new. Yeah.
Which is pretty good, even though I still prefer Armageddon over it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. The show Skullman came out in 2007, and it's on Hulu. Looks like I'm watching something later on tonight.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. I saw a couple episodes.
It's not like a direct adaptation of the Ishinomori manga, but like it's
I know, right? You're so close. You're so close. Fuck!
There we go. There we go.
Son of a bitch. Yo, shout out to Ramsey's in the chat. He's back and Fred up.
what's he say?
He's saying, no wonder Netflix is bleeding money. I think Nagai has total control of his creations and have been published by other publishers since. He said,
yeah,
no,
he
they
has
did
all-
make a Skullman anime, backing up what Fred said, with a prequel movie starting with the guy who played Kamen Rider Hibiki. And then he says, SSS Gridman, not being able to escape the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. Dingo also added, yes, and they released it in 2007, just like you guys were saying. So that's what's up, man. Yo, people in the
I
chat, they in the know.
memory's sketchy sometimes, so yeah.
No, it's cool, man. You can't be expected to remember everything, man.
Because I'm fucking psychotic and I remember all this shit.
So is that SSS dot whatever show gonna be? Is it based on like a manga or something that's already been written, or is Trigger gonna be left up to their own devices?
It's left up to them.
Does their own thing, so.
Yeah, it's a brand new, like, because it stemmed from that one anime expo thing, that animator,
Yeah.
where they get a bunch of animators to do
Yep,
the random
I know
shorts and shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. So, like, it stemmed from there. A bunch of people from Studio Trigger did a short, and then they were like, yeah, let's actually do a show.
Oh boy. I don't know. A lot of Trigger when Trigger's left up to do their own thing, it can sometimes be a little. I don't know.
What the hell am I looking at?
Why do I keep getting the room?
Shit! Damn, boy, that fucking not take
Oh
long.
shit! And then we got fucking Godzilla Monster Planet coming out next
Oh yeah, man.
year too.
It's gonna be a good year for anime.
I already read some spoilers
Yeah,
on
but
this shit, dude. So.
Batman anime.
Oh yeah, I saw that at Comic-Con.
Woo! God damn,
Looks like. Sorry, did my voice cut off? Or?
Yeah,
No,
you kind of robot out.
oh my God, Gen Ace.
I was gonna say, do you guys talk about the Batman anime?
No, we haven't talked about it in full yet. No. God damn
Okay,
it.
it looks like it's being done by the same studio that did Sidonia.
I didn't know what I didn't know it was gonna be CG animated. I saw what Fred talked about at Comic-Con New York, where they had the panel and they talked about it, but they only showed still shots. I didn't realize it was gonna be CG animated at all.
Yeah, y'all see who's cast as Harley, right?
Who's cast as her?
Freaking Kugyu.
Oh really? Well, who is she?
Yeah, Kugami Rie, the one that plays like all the Tsundere Lolly characters.
Oh, no, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
That might be fitting. I guess kind of, right? I mean, granted, she's a nutcase. So.
I don't know anything about Batman. Joker's voice seemed pretty good though.
Yeah, it seemed to fit. Seemed to fit indeed. Alright.
No, Yuko Miyamura.
Now they would only show us actual ninjas in their Batman Ninja show.
Oh, we see samurais, right?
Can't call it Batman Ninja and not show ninjas.
No, you're not.
Not bad. Alright, let's get this going.
I wonder if the League of Assassins might be involved with the plot.
It could be, man. I know he gets pulled back in time after he was pursuing the Joker or something, and there's a portal in time that he gets sucked back along with everybody else in this rogues gallery. And
sounds similar to the plot of Turtles in Time.
Oh, yeah.
Turtles 3. I'm a bit weird now.
Is he gonna talk about hockey?
I did.
Oh man,
I hate
sounds like
Exias.
it sounds like a better episode of Legend Tomorrow than
That's right.
Turtles.
Eat shit, Exia.
How dare you talk smack about the best Gundam ever?
I hate the
being
Exia so much.
I'm with
Oh, you too? I hate it as well. Don't tell Matt that.
Any suit that can just get in your face and do what it wants.
Oh, you talking about Exia?
Yeah.
My friend's probably your namesake.
Don't tell Matt. Don't tell Matt I said that because that's his favorite Gundam.
Okay, Matt.
You're talking about Matt or Saber?
No, Matt, as in my co-host Matt on the podcast. That's
Okay,
fucking.
because I know Saber is a big 00 fan too. So.
yes, Saber's real name is Ben.
I like that.
For those,
I like to antagonize him about it.
No. Talk to about Spider-Man. That's my antagonizing.
fuck.
What if I told you I'm not a fan of Spider-Man at all?
Oh no.
I mean, it's okay to be wrong.
So I take it you didn't like
It's okay
Homecoming
to
then.
be wrong.
Oh, Homecoming was good. I just don't like the character in general. He's not my favorite Marvel hero.
Like, he's not my favorite either, but I do enjoy him when he's done right. Oh, whoa! God damn it! Let's go.
So what are the chances the
Mount is relentless. You piece of poop. Let's go.
So what are the chances the Infinity War Spider-Man outfit is gonna be DLC for the PS4 game?
Infinity War 1? Oh, you talking about the metal spider? It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, the Iron
Spider.
yeah,
Fuck!
it probably likely be DLC.
Oh Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Gotta get my fucking work laptop now. One of my servers just bounced off.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Damn, Fred. The internet problems persist. This man still has to do.
It just popped. It just popped. I get email messages for the servers at work, and it popped up with an error message saying something's not connected. So I gotta check it now.
Damn, so you're like a doctor on call when that shit happens, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fucking sucks. Do they pay you extra?
I feel your pain. I'm on those distribution lists at work too.
Oh.
I wish it. Nice job.
The fuck?
Fun job.
Well, it's not my job to fix it, but I am on those lists when things go down.
Then that
The
sucks.
best part is I live an hour away from work, so
Ooh.
Don't tell me you have to go in.
no. I just VPN in. Because I'm a boss.
There you go. At least your job's better than mine, and they don't
God
give
damn
a damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just taking a break from the room right now. I keep getting kicked out.
Yeah, we're having a rough time tonight, man. It's
it's
like
fine.
you and Flame X are having difficulty tonight, man. I'm sorry, fellas.
No. My connection is fine. I keep getting kicked out of the room.
I'm not sure why that is.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's been server problems going on lately, so.
Yeah.
Hey man, as long as I can chat with you guys, that's good enough.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, I need some test dummies to try my jokes on.
Oh, Lord.
You're funny.
You need to go to open
Follow
mic
that
night.
Oh, I get the cane treatment at the Apollo.
Oh yes.
Yes.
They'll just beat you. Just
Hey,
get off stage.
hook your
Get
ass. Yo, you know what? I missed most of when Conan was at the Apollo the week. Did they have that clown come out? I meant to run that back to see if they
It's
had.
okay, you don't have to see Conan. He's not funny anyways.
Oh, Conan is great, man.
Better than Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, anybody's better than Jimmy Fallon. Wait,
Uh,
I'm thinking Kimmel. Never mind.
Nah, man, they all got their own thing, man. I actually perused them on YouTube after the next day after the shows just to see what their monologues are and what they fucking said about the president and all this other shit. And
I've been spoiled by good comedians, man. Just after I fucking experienced Joey Diaz, like everything's ruined.
I'm with Fred on this one.
it helps.
But isn't there a difference between like your stand-up comedians and like your talk show comedians?
Yeah, one's terrible and one's a good comedian.
One's funny.
Well, out of all of them, Colbert is my favorite. That guy hasn't lost a step. That cat has not lost a step at all.
Actually, you're right on that.
Jesus Christ. He's even more brutal to the administration right now than any talk show host I've ever fucking seen.
Wow, Jimmy Kimmel's pretty bad, up there.
He wasn't at first until his son was born recently, and then that's when he started to get more kind of involved. He was kind of like striding the line, but then he became more involved. As for Fallon, he's been lobbing softballs and all that stuff. But I like the Tonight Show overall because of the Roots being there, and I think Fallon's a good interviewer overall. I think he does a really good job, and he has probably the best involvement with his guests because he engages them in other activities, like the games that they play and all that shit. It kind of brings out a lot of funny moments organically on the show.
I miss Letterman.
Yeah, Letterman was always super dry, and I'm cool with dry humor, but to me, his monologues weren't my favorite.
Okay.
I enjoyed his interview style, though. I like that a lot, because sometimes he would just throw the cards away and just talk to the person like a regular human being, and I thought that was really cool about Letterman.
I like. Anybody remember Craig Ferguson's Late Show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it when it was on.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
In fact, I don't know if you guys are fans of Wait, Don't Tell Me on NPR.
Oh yeah. I listen to it every once in a while.
The best Wait, Don't Tell Me was the one that Craig Ferguson was on.
Oh shit.
If you guys can find that in their archives, that shit is hilarious.
It's probably on YouTube if I could probably search it up. Ooh.
Hey man, I don't know, Fred, you missed the category. Comedians that are funny, not funny, then Dane Cook.
People shit on Dane Cook, but he's one of the most successful comedians in the history of being a comedian, man. He is, without a doubt. Hey, a lot of his fellow peers, they commend him. God damn it, they all have nice things to say about him too. He gets shitted on a lot, and he does stuff for demographics that are like easily appeased.
Is he also an asshole?
No, not really. Not from what I've heard. God damn it.
I think probably by someone else. So.
There's plenty of assholes out here, but I haven't
Well,
heard.
then again, most comedians don't have the best personalities either.
No, Dane Cook is like the Dave Matthews of comedians.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
comedy bro.
He's super accessible. He's
If
super
you
accessible.
think Dave Matthews be for white people?
He's not like, say, Mark Maron, which is, a bit more of a, he's a dick, but he's also, he's very cerebral with his comedy as well. And
Matthews, man, of comedy. I don't even like that, man. Oh man,
When I think of Dave Matthews, I just think white people.
I think I'm just like, oh,
Ramsey said he went to a taping of the late Craig Ferguson Late Late Show once. Oh, really? Where does he film? In L.A. or in New York, Ramsey? I'm assuming in L.A. because Ramsey lives on the West Coast.
Pretty sure it's L.A.
Yeah,
I knew somebody that went to a taping once before.
Ah, never mind.
I think it was L.A.
Pretty sure it was L.A. I can't remember. That was a while back.
I miss 30 Rock how they used to make fun of Conan show. They just hired like people to go in.
Yeah. Ramsey, you're right. Seth Meyers is very brutal with the Trump administration as well.
Oh, he did that even before he became a host. Remember that infamous correspondence did right before Osama bin Laden was killed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
I totally forgot he was a late show host.
Yep. He comes on after Fallon.
He became one a few years ago. He's not. Yeah, he's pretty recent.
He's like the other guy that took over from Craig.
Yeah, he took Craig Ferguson's show, didn't he?
Yeah.
Seth Meyers?
No,
Seth Meyers.
He took over the
It's like after Fallon.
Yeah, Seth Meyers took over for Fallon after Fallon got the Tonight Show. Craig Ferguson was what's his name? What's his name? James Corden took over for Ferguson. Yeah.
Yeah, Seth Meyers pretty funny actually.
While people all over the world listening to this and other countries have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh no! South Korea knows about Conan O'Brien.
Oh shit!
They love his coolest gamer.
There you go.
False alarms. Just want to let y'all know that. I love false alarms.
Yo, Majors is getting drunk at the bar. Oh shit! Fred is back, and Major says he can't hear us right now. He is sipping at the bar. People in the chat tell Majors what's up.
Yo, Majors.
Hey, Doc.
He's drinking at the bar. Why is he on Twitch?
He does that. He'll fire up his phone and put on the stream on his phone while he's sitting there drinking and talking, and he probably just threw it in the chat.
Are you thinking about titties right now, Majors?
I mean, I think about titties all the time.
I do too.
No,
I do too.
As a Titanfall too.
Often.
Y'all say hello to Doc. He's also drinking.
Yo, shout out to Doc. He said, "Hey, at home, also drunk." Good, Doc. I hope you're sipping that fine stuff, man. Good shit.
Shit, maybe I should go to the fridge and get a beer if everybody else is
Me too, bro.
I drank a Red Bull, so I'm good.
You're kind of left out now.
I need to get some liquor, boy. Oh.
Yeah, I need to get some fucking hard liquor.
Me too, man. I think I got some stuff that's left over from parties and shit, but I don't drink that often. But sometimes I do get the urge. What I need is some fucking eggnog and some fucking SoCo, man. God damn, I need to go pick up some Southern culture, man.
Season for eggnog.
Yo, I love me some. God damn it!
I need me some Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, Gentleman Jack is single barrel.
That's what's up. Oh, yo,
I remember in college, when it was payday in college, it was single barrel. Any other time, it was Evan Williams.
Shows that I'm drinking water. What are we on? Dark Timeline or something?
You know? Who is this?
So what happened?
Did you lost down the rabbit hole?
Yo,
Overwatch.
it's the apocalypse.
Damn it!
It's the show apocalypse. No.
Overwatch made it. Probably did that.
Uh-oh. My most favorite smoke just came back in stock. Oh no.
What's
I'm
that?
about to make a bad life choice.
Oh, what's your smoke, man?
It's something.
Buy a cigar.
It's something that you would enjoy. You know, it's the Excalibur 1066 King Arthur's.
God damn. Yo. If only Saji's face was on the fucking box.
I don't think Saji has enough hair to smoke one of those.
Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God, if I ever come to Florida, I'm buying you a pack. And we're smoking cigars and we're drinking, eating elk meat.
Elk meat?
Oh yeah, like fucking doctors.
Fresh from the arrow of Joe Rogan. To you. Jesus.
I don't know, Fred. It's Florida. You gotta stick with the local stuff. Alligator meat.
Oh, I'll eat it. Nah, but you can fucking buy that shit online, man. I found a couple of shops online that I might be buying for Christmas.
There are a couple of Arby's in Michigan that if you bring your own deer carcass, they'll make a burger out of it.
Wow, for real? Oh,
they're doing venison burgers at some Arby's around here too.
Yeah, the ones down
I
here.
haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Arby's gonna is thinking about buying Buffalo Wild Wings.
They already did.
They already did.
For like $3 billion. It's like a huge amount of
the
money.
tragedy.
Yeah, people are saying like it's the end of Buffalo Wild Wings, but Arby's has been around for fucking years. I don't see what the fucking problem is, dude.
Did Burger King just acquire like Popeyes or something? And I still see Popeyes down here.
Did they? Oh shit, yeah, we got Popeyes up the street from here, man.
I didn't even know that. I know they bought out Tim Hortons a couple years ago.
I don't know if that was. I don't know something about Popeyes, but it's like, oh, it's still around. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Woo! Yo, Show said, I drank last night. Did you? Look, man, Show, don't try to shame me. Don't try to drink. Don't try to drink shame me.
Don't touch me.
I'm fucking with you. Yo, shout outs to Show and Majors. Cognitive's here. He says, I guess if Fred came here, I had to find some rattlesnake meat.
Would that be a
get down?
sandwich?
Man, I'm fat. I eat almost anything.
Welcome to the team.
I'm a fucking carnivore when it comes to meat. I'll try any type of meat.
That makes two of us.
Ooh, let's go.
I'm not a big fan of veal. It tastes weird.
Oh no, veal's alright.
Feels alright.
You guys, so
I need to try that sandwich. That veal sandwich they got going.
every time they have it, they only have it at one restaurant in the Atlanta area, and I am not driving to Roswell just to get a goddamn veal sandwich.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that either.
So, bro, you got Harris Teeter's down by you, right?
What's that now?
Harris Teeter? You guys got like a fresh market or anything like that near you?
A fresh market?
Harris Teeter's all pulled out of here, I think, like Florida and Georgia.
I've never heard of them, so I can only imagine. No.
Yeah, they used to be in Florida and Georgia back in like the late '90s, but they pulled out. I think they're now just mainly in the Carolinas, because I'm from North Carolina.
Okay.
But we do have fresh markets here in Georgia, and they probably have them in Florida as well.
I know Fresh Market carries ground elk, or no, I'm sorry, ground bison. So
Oh yeah,
try that
you
shit.
can get
It's
bison
certified
on
bred.
food,
God damn it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's actually that's
I don't have a Whole Foods. So.
Isn't there? There's a Where is it? There's a restaurant that's in Georgia near Public Mall that does bison burgers.
Ted's Montana Grill, right next to my office. I go we go there like once every 2 weeks at work.
Man, you have to go though.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's pretty good for a chain sit-down kind of restaurant, but people make a big deal out of the bison, but it's really not that good because bison is very lean, and fat is what makes your burger taste good. So when you have a lean burger, it just tastes like meat and it crumbles. Like it
It's
tastes
crumbling
like
meat.
yeah, it's crumbling lean meat. There's not a lot of taste to it. So I'm not a big fan of bison. I need my burgers to be like 80-20.
I feel you on that one.
And what's it? Medium well. That's just me.
Yo, Austin, man, we're playing for at least till 1, man. Come on in.
I was gonna say that turkey burgers are the only way I can actually enjoy turkey. But turkey just tastes awful.
Medium. Well, you can get out of this chat, good sir.
Oh god, I was gonna say it's too dry and it smells, but I would like to try fried turkey though.
You like fucking burnt meat.
Huh?
Well, with the burger,
Medium well's not burnt. That's well done.
yeah, you kind of need your burgers cooked well though, because that meat's ground, so there's no telling what was on the outside of that meat. You know, bacteria-wise.
Nah, man. I need that shit. I need that shit bleeding.
Not in a burger.
Yeah, to get a prime rib.
My steaks will be bleeding, and I won't care. Burgers is another matter.
Steaks, I prefer medium. Medium well, depending where it's from.
I prefer rare on my steaks.
Oh, absolutely rare. Steak.
Just warming up the
There's
pan
like
on the
some elk
inside.
backstrap. All you gotta do is just brown the outside and you're done. So.
Yep, sear that outside, and that's all I need.
Whew, now I'm hungry. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Right.
Yo, so we I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but we got a Publix in our area, man.
Oh, Publix is the
Yo,
best.
I rated that shit.
Yo, is Publix new in your area, or you've had it for years? How long have you had Publix in your area? All your life, or?
They just opened it up like 2 weeks ago.
What? This is your first exposure to Publix? Let me tell you something. We've lived with Publix all our lives down here. Publix is one of the greatest fucking grocery stores you'll ever go into. It's so good. The fucking deli, son. They're fucking subs, Fred. They're subs.
God.
The subs are so fucking good, dude.
And before they discontinue with the fucking Philly cheesesteak,
please,
dude,
please do yourself a favor and get the Publix Ultimate, bro. With my compliments, bro. But go ahead. What were we saying?
Sub is pretty good.
Yes, that shit is good too, man.
Well, that's because they use the best fucking deli meat. They use fucking boar's head, which is the best fucking deli meat.
Motherfucking head. That's right. The boar's head ultimate. Fuck the Publix Ultimate. Get the boar's head ultimate, bro.
Top shelf meat.
Yes.
Get it.
Please.
So
double meat, bro.
Are they all cold cuts, or for Publix sandwiches? Are they all cold cuts, or they're cooked ones?
No, they have hot subs too.
They have hot subs.
They have Philly cheese. I don't do cold cuts.
Oh my god. Yo, with the fucking 5 grain bread? Oh my god. I'm about to leave to go to Publix right now and camp in front.
The only big chain that's like unique to around my area are like Coney Islands and Tim Hortons.
Nice. Yo, Fred, what were you saying?
I was saying, man, there was this one time I was at Harris Teeter and like getting some fucking roast beef or whatever. And they were like, "Oh, it's kind of bleeding. Is that? I can get you more brown one." I was like, "Nah, you put that shit right there. You cut me more of that bleeding meat right there."
Want my shit bloody, son?
Shit, fucking. I don't know how people eat like roast beef when it's like completely brown and like dead. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross that way.
I was somewhere and someone was ordering. I think it was one of my relatives ordering a steak, fucking well done, and I was so mad. It's like, are you serious?
My mom orders every piece of meat well done.
It's like, what are you, a baby?
Those are my parents too. In my culture, we usually like, especially kebabs, everything, they're like grilled to the max. So.
Well, if it's a religion, I get that, but
no, not religion, culture, not religion.
Oh, got you. Let me fix my face. I mean,
it's because the cuisine is like cooked in special stews and like kebabs and everything. They're like they're charcoal and everything. So.
Woo!
Yeah, well, my mom, like, that maybe have something to do with Asian, so.
Fuck!
But it depends on the type of meat, though. There are certain types of kebabs, they're like undercooked, but they're more pasty tasting.
Because I don't think I want to try a pasty tasting kebab. That's
no. Here's the thing: it's like it tastes kind of pasty because the spices mixed up.
Damn it! Good shit.
The actual meat quality.
As we just sitting here talking about food. Yeah, with that.
No, medium rare is how I take my steak. That's all I know. Medium motherfucker rare. I want a nice pink center, but bloody, but not too bloody. You take your shit rare as fuck, huh? Yo, I wish I was that brave, Fred.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I was a man.
Medium rare is on the border of overcooked for me.
Oh, is it really?
I'll fucking rip it off the cow.
With his teeth, by the way.
Oh shit! Oh my god. I mean, I've tried rare before, and I just didn't have a really good experience. But maybe I should try it again at a different place. I mean, I go to Longhorn.
It depends.
Every
on
once in a
while
while.
too.
All right, if you're going to Longhorn, you're doing it wrong. No, I'm sorry.
Where should I go, man? Fucking Morton's, because that's expensive as fuck.
You don't have to spend. You don't have to spend that much money. But every time I've gone to Longhorn,
every time you go to your audio dropped out a bit. You said every time you go to Longhorn. No, you go ahead.
Every time I go to Longhorn, it's just really disappointing. I'm really disappointed.
Really?
And I go in there knowing what it.
Where would you?
I grilled.
Where would you recommend if you had to go out to eat?
A good chain, like a good chain steakhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse is pretty good.
Logan's Roadhouse down here.
Man. Yo, Paul. Yo, I see you, Paul. He said, "What? So, bro, do you trust me on meat? Of course I do, bro. You're the meat master, bro."
Down here called Roadhouse Grill, but that's gone.
Yeah, Roadhouse. I haven't seen Roadhouse in a while. Texas Roadhouse, the one with the peanuts on the floor and shit.
Yeah. Texas / Logan's, yeah.
Logan's, yeah, I remember them.
Fuck Logan. Every time I go to Logan's, I've been all 5 occasions. They always overcook my steak.
time I go to Logan's, it's like, oh, they had peanut shells on the floor. Watch your step.
No, don't go there with a peanut allergy. You will be fucked.
Another good chain, but really, you're gonna have more luck with like local steakhouses, I think.
Yeah. The thing about Orlando though is there's not a lot of
Yeah, you get steak in Orlando, you're spending money.
You're going to a chain more than likely.
Yep.
Because there's not a lot of mom and pop restaurants here that are like notable.
And it's either gonna be it's gonna be stuff like Outback, or it's gonna be stuff like Morton's. You know,
exactly. Or Ruth Chris.
Not a whole lot of in between in Orlando.
I was gonna say we're talking about meat right now.
You could do your own.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Which I have done.
I usually do.
Cook your own.
Trust me, I love the grill. I don't do it half as often as I should.
What's it called? This. Yeah, Ramsey's like. Dude. Ramsey's like talking about like kebabs and everything. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go.
Fucking, you put some fucking garlic butter on both sides as you grill it.
Woo! You were talking my language. God damn.
You gotta get that Papa John's garlic butter too.
That's the only good thing about Papa John's is a fucking butter. That's it. Everything else can go fuck itself.
Just rub it on.
What are you talking about? Their pizza makes some great boxes. They taste like cardboard.
It must.
And when they're cold, they can use a throwing device with somebody.
Any pizza, if you leave it up, except if it's a good like New York style pizza.
I am not doing good tonight.
Like,
this is horrible.
Take out like Domino shit.
Thank God.
Yeah, falafel's too dry.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, welcome, man. Welcome, Austin. Good to have you on deck, man.
Came in with wind.
Look at the sky. We did it. We did it, Austin. Holy shit. Your first win tonight. Good stuff. Well played, man. Austin's on fire. Yo, but it's good to have you on deck, man. But let's see here. So, Austin, man, since you're on, man, what you think of the Avengers trailer, man?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good trailer. You know, I mean, superhero movies are kind of losing its luster for me.
Oh,
but,
damn.
You know, I'm still gonna see it, of course. But...
Yeah, of course. I think Marvel's kind of realizing that too, even though they said they got 20 films on the fucking docket after Phase 3. But it's like, yo, that's I wouldn't. And granted, that's just I think that's just a projection, just to build hype. But I think honestly, it's not gonna be as many as they say. But the fact that they said that this is gonna be kind of an end to what we know, I think is pretty smart for them to do that. And, you know, granted, it's gonna result in the death of some characters and kind of a reboot to the whole universe. But you know, this is probably the only version of the MCU I'll probably be what's the word, involved in when it comes to just my involvement in watching the movies and going out and seeing every one of them. You know, if they keep up the quality that they have all these years, I probably will continue to support them in the theaters until they start to suck, but we'll see.
And they are learning their lessons too with some of the mistakes from previous movies.
Exactly, especially when other movie studios think they can reinvent the wheel and end up fucking putting out shitty material.
Well, there's that, and look at what's it called, Thor, The Dark World, and how much of a crap that movie was, and look at Ragnarok.
Oh yeah. I wanted to make sure that people had a good time with this one.
Yeah, because watching Dark World was kind of a chore. It was like, oh,
yeah, that movie was boring as hell.
I enjoyed 2/3 of it. It's the first third that took a while to get through.
Ah, fuck.
Man, y'all gotta watch the new fucking Ultraman show, man. That shit's changing governments.
It's changing governments? Good. Oh, shit.
God damn.
Come on, let's go. Fuck a duck, come on.
Fred, you watching Kamen Rider Build?
Wait a minute, there's another Kamen Rider already?
Yeah, there's always a Kamen Rider show coming out.
Yeah, but I thought the last one was like EX something with the video.
That was last year. It ended early this year.
Oh shit.
No. The newest one is Build.
Damn!
God damn it, I have been literally off my show game for most of the year. What the hell is wrong with me?
Build is actually
Build is a good show. Like some of the writer designs are complete shit, but the secondary writer design is like really good. Like, I wish that was the main writer.
I actually like the designs overall for Build, because usually the kind of problem with some writer shows, they're really cool looking. The story is usually not that good sometimes. Rarely do you get that balance of both good designs and a good show.
That doesn't mean.
Oh my god!
At least for the early.
Like
I'm saying for the early Heisei, it was like that.
Oh my god, that reminds me. I need to go back and finish Gaim.
Don't watch any of the movies though. Movies are crap.
What about?
Yo, Paul is excited for Black Panther. Yo, I'm so hyped for that movie. Yo, Alex isn't excited for Black Panther. Alex, I don't know you. He said, no, I have to see it before Infinity War. Well, I'll barely have left the theater. That it will barely have left the theater by then. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like 4 months apart from that one when it comes out. But I'm really excited for Black Panther. I think it's gonna be different than most of those superhero movies that have come out before. Get this man a shield. I fucking love Chadwick Boseman, man.
And the fact that he's got his entire army running with him. Fuck all. How many of these other superhero movies have done that?
Got a whole army.
Aside from the first Captain.
I like how.
What's that, Bert?
I like how fucking when he goes when he's like raison defenses, like he falls asleep halfway through the sentence.
Actually, I have a question about the trailer. Who was that was catching that spear?
It's Captain America.
That was Captain America.
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't tell because
yeah.
Okay.
You can't see all that handsome, bro, in the darkness.
Yeah, Fred, I was gonna say. Same way. It's like, did you just fall asleep?
Woo!
Fuck up there.
Fucking Thanos knocking Tony so hard his fucking stocks crashed.
No. He fell over like Peter Griffin.
He hit the ground hard to the set.
All I know is he got snuffed in one punch, boy. He got fucking snuffed. The way he fell.
No.
That was like a first round Mike Tyson knockout, boy. That motherfucker slid.
Someone made the best comment on Twitter. They said Tony got hit so hard his stock fell.
Yeah, I saw that tweet. Oh, Jesus.
He just used X Factor and said, "Fuck it."
The worst part about that fucking punch was the fact that he put his hands up and like, no, don't do it.
Yo, that's the best. Yo, Show put the fucking gif in the chat. Yo, that snuff is so bad. God damn, boy, he rocked it with his naked hand. God forbid he punched him with the fucking gauntlet. God damn.
Wait, no. You see what Doc put in? Tony got hit so hard he landed back in the Hulkster.
Woo! Somebody said, what was it? I forget. Someone said something fucking funny about that punch too. I totally forgot. Fuck! I fucked it up. Anyway, it'll come back to me. But yeah, that shit is hilarious. God damn it!
Somebody needs to make a gif. Somebody needs to make a gif of like the minute he like lands on the ground, he wakes up in the cave for the first time.
Oh,
bag over his head.
Oh, this would be amazing. Just reset his shit.
Fred, he said he got punched on. He went like 88 miles an hour. He went back to the future.
Oh, someone said, okay, this is what they said. They said, you know what happens when you go to jail and you gotta beat the shit out of the toughest dude there? That's what Thanos fucking did. He went after the top dude and fucking stuffed him in 5 seconds. It's so bad.
Fucking Corey said that, didn't he?
Yeah, Corey said that shit. That's exactly right. I fucking died.
Oh yeah, he put
that fucking hair on.
No, Debo is the best description for Thanos.
Fucking
Debo. Yeah, Debo for Friday.
Debo for Friday, yeah. My stone pump. My stone pump.
My man Gertz came up with that one.
Yeah, he sure did. Fucking took that stone like Debo took fucking Red's bike. Yo, that shit is great.
My stone punk.
My stone.
Shit! God damn it!
No, the fact when Corey said that he's afraid of Thanos, he saw all those like 1,000 angry Negroes.
That was close. That was so close.
They're gonna kill it. They're gonna rob it.
Hey, Strike, you see Macross? Welcome, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm sorry. That shit was
Get
just too
fucked
funny.
up.
Personally, I think they're gonna kill off a lot of like Asgardians on this ship.
Oh, dude, you see a bunch of dead Asgardians in the trailer.
But does that mean Idris Elba's character is dead?
I would hope not. Please don't kill him.
Unless they're gonna make more.
I need to live to see Idris Elba in Wakanda with the rest of the crew. That's all I need to see.
Idris Elba is not long for this world.
Oh,
he's done.
fuck.
His contract's almost up.
At least let him be in the fucking melee in Wakanda. That's all I need to see him. Rolling with everybody else.
Spidey, I think they're gonna fucking kill Pete.
No, I think Pete's gonna get the symbiote. I think Pete's gonna get the symbiote, man.
He's gonna get punched so hard he's gonna land that symbiote.
He's gonna get it because if you watch some of the behind the scenes of the movie, Robert Downey Jr., what's his name, Tom Holland, and Chris Pratt all have a scene together in the movie, and I think that portal that's in the middle of New York, Tony and Pete go through it, which is that weird orange planet that you find. It's a weird orange planet that you see that Thanos is fighting Tony. I think both Peter and him are there. Peter gets fucked up, and that's who Tony's leaning over. And I think they team up with what's his name? With the Guardians of the Galaxy at that point in time. So I don't know what comes of that, but I do think in space Peter comes in contact with the symbiote towards the end of the movie, or that might be in movie 4. I don't know, but I honestly believe he's gonna get fucked up in that Iron Spider, and his new costume's gonna be the symbiote. So and they're saving that as a huge surprise, but that could be me.
Do you really think it's do that for Spider-Man 2?
The reason why they're gonna do it is because keep in mind they're making a Venom movie, and they have to explain how Venom gets the symbiote.
It might fail. That's Sony's part rather than Marvel's part.
That shit is moving. I don't know what you've heard, but that shit is getting made.
I don't know, man. They talk out their ass all the time.
After the success of Spider-Man, they're trying to launch 1,000 ships, which I don't think is a good idea. But it is. Oh, no worries. It's Tom Hardy though. It's Tom Hardy, and they do want Spider-Man to show up in those movies as well, if not for bit cameos or whatnot. So I think this is how they're going to backdoor the symbiote into Venom, and it makes the most sense. So I could be wrong. You can rub it in later on if I am, but I think that's what's happening.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just very cautious with Sony's crappy track record, especially in movies lately.
I know this isn't going to happen, but I hope and pray that there's just going to be a scene in New York where all these fucking monsters are coming out of the portal or whatever and attacking people. And then just from out of the fucking shadows comes Frank with a fucking automatic.
I need to see Frank's. You know, it's funny, on the set of Avengers 4, both and this may not be a good thing, but both Daredevil and fucking Iron Fist were visiting the set, and I don't know if they have a cameo in it, but they were there when they were filming the scenes in Japan. So because there's apparently the scene in the Japanese urban marketplace, probably in Shinjuku or something, and there's a scene there, and those guys, I don't know if they're in the scene or they were just visiting the set, but they tweeted about it when they were on the set about that. So who knows? We might get old Punisher and as an appearance in one of the Avengers movies. You never know, especially with as good as this series was.
He's looking for the sandwich.
So does anyone think that Thanos threw Hulk's ass to the cycle just to break into it?
That's pretty much what he did.
That's what it looks like to me.
I think so.
I think when he scooped up their ship, he threw him through the fucking atmosphere. Yeah. And, threw him at the cycle. And broke into that bitch.
To tell Doctor Strange he's coming for that fucking stone.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I've killed you. I fucked up your strongest dude. And you know what? People are speculating that in that Hulkbuster armor, it's Bruce Banner.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
People are speculating that he's in the Hulkbuster armor, not Tony.
It could be automated.
Well, it could be too, but yeah, I think he got robbed of his ability to transform. He gets it back, of course, because you see that in the trailer. But
because like you see him working on the Hulkbuster armor, and then just like how the Hulkbuster armor just lands, it's like all shaky, like it's the first time like flying or something.
Because if Thanos uses the fucking Infinity Stone on Thor, not Thor, but on Hulk and prevents him from transforming, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
Do you think he's gonna have all 5 stones? clones?
He's gonna get all 6 before the movie's over. He has to.
Okay.
Some people don't think he will, but it's like, dude, what's the point? What's the point, really? The movie needs to end with all 6 in his hands and him unfucking beatable. And then that's where we left on the cliffhanger for the 4th movie. That's where it needs to end.
So okay, so the second part is gonna be 2019, right?
It's gonna be the following year. Yeah.
It's gonna be the next movie after Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think.
So okay, so what's the next movie? Is it Ant-Man, Wasp, Captain Marvel,
and then Avengers Infinity War Part 2.
Captain Marvel takes place in the 90s, so it's not directly related. Am I right though? Does Captain Marvel take place in the 90s?
It does.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's it kind of tells the backstory of when I guess Nick Fury met Captain Marvel, and was working with her before I guess she vanishes or whatever, and then reappears in modern day.
And I'm gonna fucking call it now. The fucking teaser at the end of Infinity War is gonna be Adam Warlock coming out.
You would wonder that. You would say that, but they what's his name? James Gunn said that Adam Warlock's not gonna show up again until Guardians 3. Which I'd be disappointed because Adam Warlock is like the fucking guy to take him on.
There is Avengers 4.
Well, how are they gonna beat Thanos?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's integral to fucking beating Thanos.
He's like
they
Marvel
might
Goku, right?
But
they may pass it on to Captain Marvel though. Captain Marvel may end up being
they could
the
pass
one.
on to Vision because remember Vision is kind of like Adam Warlock. As he has a gem on his head.
But
you don't have that gem for long.
Yeah, he's about to get that shit scooped.
Vision's contract is almost up too.
Or like, fuck out. It's like,
all their contracts go up to the second Avengers. Sorry, Avengers 4. So they'll be around for at least up to that film. For the most part, they made sure to time it all up so that way, some characters may get killed off before then, which is understandable. But if they do survive the 3rd movie, they have the chance of showing up in the 4th.
No, you know who's gonna make a cameo in there? Turk from the Daredevil.
Yo, I hope so. Yo, give me someone from the TV universe, please. Give me.
It's gonna show him like it crashing into a trap.
Give me fucking Coulson. He earned that shit. Give me Coulson.
If they give us Coulson or Turk, I'll go see that movie 5 times. Word is Bond.
I swear to God.
Word is Bond.
I swear to God, how Turk is the only only criminal to get away from the Punisher.
Damn it!
Who else has done that in these Netflix shows?
hey, spoilers.
God damn, yo, mouth. Come on. Son of a bitch. I'm getting worked.
Terrible.
Oh, god damn! I'm shit.
I know, it's a tough one, man. It's a toughie, baby.
Do you
I
think
got
they might
one.
get Galactus for a future movie?
Yeah, if they work out that shit with Fox and they purchase Fox, you already know.
What's going on right now?
But here's the thing: there's speculation going on that Marvel made a deal with Fox because Fox did not have the rights to do the X-Men TV shows.
Dude, that's been a running speculation for a while, and I think there is something behind the scenes that may have happened with at least the Fantastic Four, but I'm not 100% certain that it will. But if that deal goes through, then Phase 4 is going to be a completely different animal altogether.
Oh, yes.
And let's remember, they got the rights back to
God damn!
And Ghost Rider from Fox.
Yeah, because they let them lapse. That's the reason.
And you think Fox wants to hold on to those Fantastic Four after 3 failures in a row?
Yo, Doc says as long as he's not a cloud. Yo, Major says that's better. You get a DC for TV. You get DC for TV and Marvel for movies. Hey, yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man.
DC. Yo, you're like one of the few people that is not enjoying Legends of Tomorrow. Like everybody I talk to.
I have not seen the current season, so I can't say anything like that. But second season,
most people say that show, when it realized what it was, which is at the end of the second season, it's been on a tear ever since. It's like once it realized, when the show realized it was in on the joke, they say that the show's been one of the best out of the 4 shows that's on the
joke in the first season.
It wasn't totally in on the joke. It was moments it was serious, but now it's just like it's evolved, and I want to see exactly how the show has changed.
It doesn't have the two like dumb turkeys anymore, at least.
Yeah. Well, I know that Victor I think I'm hearing myself in the background. What is it? What's his name? Victor is leaving the show. The guy who plays Stein, he's leaving, and so is Captain Cold. He's pretty much, they're both retiring from the TV universe, which is a shame, but I'm sure they keep things going. I think they gave
Rip the dream.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Yeah, Stein leaving all the Titanic jokes.
Alright, rematch.
Okay.
Oh, man, right.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Andrew Kreisberg got hit by allegations. They fired
he got fired. Oh yeah, they got toasted, man. He was
done. I'm not sure how that's probably gonna affect things quite a bit. He's one of the showrunners, I think, right?
Yeah, but you know, there's other people that can step up and do his to do the job. There's still what's his name is still there. The other guy that
the other guy, yeah,
the bald-headed guy. I forget his name.
Are you talking about Mark Guggenheim?
Mark Guggenheim, yeah. He's not the best, but they got other guys, man.
The other co-creator is there too, though.
Exactly. We still got Berlanti as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about Berlanti still.
Who's got a movie coming out real soon? It's called Love, Simon. For anybody who's in the LGBT community, you probably know that book quite a bit. And movie, it's basically about a person who has to struggle with coming out to his family, and also trying to find someone who he met online in real life, who was basically expressing interest in him. Oh, it's interesting, man. It's cool. Berlanti himself is gay in real life, so it's cool that he's making a movie that definitely speaks to him.
CW shows that are very, like, you know, gender friendly.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Okay, they're a lot more woke than other shows. Woo! Let's bust his ass, yo. Austin, baby. Austin, you were trying to scheme? Let me hit you. Let me hit you back, baby. I see you.
Oh, not again.
Yo, man, what you trying, baby? What you trying to get out of here with that shit? Yo, Austin, what you doing? Come here.
No,
come here. Taste some of this bullet, man. Taste some of this plasma. Where you going? Where you going? Get that rock out of here. Get that shit out of here. Reject it. Like Starks. Oh, God. Oh, look at that shit. God damn, Emma. Let's go. Woo! Taste some of this fucking... Oh, shit. God damn it. Fuck.
Almost.
That sucks. Good game. Oh. I gotta eat shit. Oof, about the spoonful, man. Good games, goddammit. It's been a good night tonight, guys. Thank you so much for playing games with us. We're gonna play for another 20 minutes. You guys had a good time tonight, man. Yo, Matrix, you out of here? He says, okay, time for the best game of the night, driving home all tipsy while dodging the popo. God damn it, Matrix. Be safe. Be safe. Dangerous life. God damn, Matrix, man. You know no risks. Be safe out there.
Fall guy.
Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out to Alex. He says the ether and the soul stones wait, I just lost it on the fucking screen. The ether and the soul stones will not likely be secured in this. It says the ether, maybe there were scenes in the collector film, but they will have that near the end. I think that it says that some people speculate in the opening scene he gets the reality stone and the power stone from that planet with the Nova Core. But I don't know if that's true or not. He says, I think the Avengers lose the mind and time stones to Thanos in the fight we see in the trailer. They ended with the race for the last two. Yeah, Alex says I think he'll get all 6 in that movie that's coming out. I think he I think he might.
They're gonna lose their mind for the ass whooping they're gonna take.
Jesus. The Avengers determined to find them before Thanos.
Concussioned into confusion.
Yeah, Alex might be right. They might secure one of the stones, so that way Thanos has to come right for him. So that could very well be true. I'm curious to see what happens. We'll find out.
No.
No. Oh, here, I got one. What's it called? Tony Stark hit so hard, he's gonna be sent back to Howard the Duck production.
Awful.
Because that is the first Marvel property to be made into a movie.
It was.
You have to explain it.
That fact.
It's not funny if you have to explain it.
That's comedy 101, Yossi. That's all right. We'll beat it into you. We'll beat it into you, baby.
Right.
I will acknowledge that as a bad one.
I thought we taught you better, bro. Fuck with you. God.
I've had some good ones tonight, man.
You had some zingers, man. I see you. I see you. Woo! Come on, let's go. But shout out to Batu Kamaro, man. I think it's the second time I fought him tonight. Ooh. Shout out to Fox Die Wolf. God damn it!
I like the Zaku one. It's pretty good.
Well, it's got pretty good range. Melee, not so much.
Woo, fuck. Yo, I like redheads. It's untouchable. His movement is so smooth. It's movement. Fuck!
Oh, so sober. Have you played with geese?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's fucking great. It's so good. I'm enjoying the fuck out of geese in that game. I can't do the Deadly Rave. I can't, sorry, not the Deadly Rave. Well, I can't do that either. But I can't do the fucking Rising Storm for shit. That shit is so hard. Like, I want to, when Sho comes over to my house next, he'll probably do that shit on his first or second try. I'm gonna be so upset too when I see it. Because he's played geese for years in CVS too. So he could do the Deadly Rave. The Deadly Rave is pretty similar to how it is in CVS too. You activate the motion, and then you have to do a series of 10-string combos like in Tekken. Basically, which of course is in Tekken. But the Deadly Rave, however, is exactly how it's done in the fucking in the fucking SNK games. It's the pretzel, as we call it. If you've ever done the dark, what's that move in I think it's the Dark Metamorphosis in Symphony of the Night. If you ever played Symphony of the Night, and you know the fucking entry, the input on how to do the Dark Metamorphosis, I think that is the same as the Deadly Rave, not the Deadly Rave, the Rising Storm. All I know is that shit is hard as fuck. That shit is so hard. But other than that, man, he has several good supers. He has the double replicant super. He's got a super that it's a combo, which is just 4 buttons, and it ends with the double replicant super. So it's something you can it's really nice. And he's got several other things. He's got, of course, his counters. And he's got a lot of strings, man. He's got a lot of Tekken commands. That I always said for years he would be perfect for Tekken because his fighting style is just, it's great for that game. I heard
especially his counters. His counters are perfect.
Yes, I heard his launchers suck. He does have a launcher. I found it when I was playing. But if you're looking to do juggles with him, he's not the guy to do juggles with. He's the guy to do fucking devastating combos with. And if you use his maximum meter, holy shit, the fucking potential he has. It's nuts, man. Sho says Soul Steel isn't the same but similar. It's Soul Steel. Sorry, I got the move wrong. But I know that Alucard has some kind of pretzel move. He says Soul Steel starts with the back, Rising Storm starts with the down back. That's it. That's it. Shout out to Sho. He knows his Castlevania and his geese. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But yeah, when Sho comes over next, I'm gonna put the stick right in front of him. It's like, do this. I need to see this done. You know what? Before I end the stream tonight, I'll pop it in real quick and see if I can do it on the stick. Because I was trying to do it on pad. Because I usually play Tekken on pad. But with geese, you want to play with stick. You want to fucking play with stick, no question. He's got his Jaikens. Yo, Jaiken! Fucking great.
So, who do you think it might be the next DLC for Tekken?
Well, we know that Noctis is coming, but after Noctis, I really hope it, actually for the Tekken community, it's Lei Wulong. I hope it's Lei Wulong. But if it's a guest character, I'm hoping out for Kazuma Kiryu. A lot of people want him, and I think it was close, but they had to work out some negotiations. I think it's inevitable, but he may be the last one to get announced.
Well, it might not be that hard, because what's it called, Harada, he was in charge of the Project Crosszone games, and he put Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza in there.
Paul says, "So bad guy." You know what's funny? Harada was seen going to Arc System Works a couple months ago. Little did we know, of course, at the time that he went there because he was helping out with Dragon Ball FighterZ production. We thought he was going there to talk about a potential character from an Arc System Works game being in there, and that still could happen. You still could get you can still get a character from BlazBlue or from Guilty Gear, and if it is, I hope it's Jam. I really hope it's Jam. I think Jam would be perfect. Or Makoto from Blaze Blue would be cool. Not someone with a sword or a weapon, but someone who's like who uses a lot of or fucking Bullet. Bullet would be so good. I would love Bullet.
It would be Arukane.
No,
Be mindful.
You know what? Why don't you just put like Kinshiro as a North Star there? That'd be good too.
Who's
I
that?
would buy that game instantly.
Kenshiro.
Oh, Kenshiro? Holy shit.
Oh no, it's over. I would buy that fucking game.
It'd be a wrap. Man. Yeah, any number of characters, man. But if I had to say one off the top, man, Ippo Makanuchi. Ippo. Put him in.
Oh, yeah.
Put Ippo in that motherfucking game. I would cry tears. I would cry man tears. Please. Or Takamura. You put Takamura in that shit, I will fucking explode.
Did you hear what happened recently?
Yes! Yeah, does he have Parkinson's?
He's probably like punch drunk.
Dude! Okay, for those who don't know, and I'm sorry if this is spoiling things, but Hajime no Ippo is a boxing manga that's been going on for 30 fucking years, and probably gonna go on for another 20. In the most recent issue that dropped, they dropped a huge fucking revelation that Ippo, the main character, has some kind of punch drunk diagnosis. He can't. He's got the jitters, right? He can't fucking. He's punching the shit that's not there, right? So they're talking about his career about to come to an end, and he's never gonna fight Miyata as a result. Like, people said, I'm done with this comic. They were so upset. They said, fuck this book, because there's been a
lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of it has to do with the author, because he's actually suffered from an illness too.
Yeah. I don't know how he's gonna recover from that. But for those who don't know, there's a rival that he has in the manga named Miyata, and they first met at the same gym when he first started. And he's been wanting to fight him throughout the entire series. But every time they get close to fighting, shit happens with one of them where they can't fight, or they're in a different weight division, so they can't fight, or some kind of shit. And they've been stringing the fucking readers for years to see the fucking showdown between those two people. And we already know that the fucking series is gonna end on that fight. So they were leading up to their final inevitable fight. And then all of a sudden this diagnosis happens, and he can't fucking what's up?
In the recent one they did fight and he lost.
Oh, they did fight?
Yeah.
Oh shit, fix my face.
Do you think it might be a reference to Muhammad Ali? He also considered being a boxer.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Because even in the many fights as Ippo has, and Ippo takes a lot of headshots, I always thought about that in the series if it's going to end that way for him, and that's unfortunate, but that sucks if that's the case. But you saying that he fought Miyata and lost?
Yep.
When was that in
the recent chapter?
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Was it because of his condition?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Dude, the recent chapter, like, it's not Parkinson's, dude. He's got brain like, he has legit brain damage.
Oh,
like,
wow.
He was sitting there, like, there was times where he was like, what do you mean I got hit? Or what do you mean I didn't throw a punch, or I threw a punch, or whatever.
Sounds like CTE, like from like all the NFL players are getting.
Dude, that sucks. Oh, but that's the thing about Hajime no Ippo. Even though it has fantastical fights, they're all based in reality, and it's all based on the lives of real boxers. That's how you learn a lot about the sport of boxing, by reading it and watching the anime. But yeah, this is like issue 1270 something, right? Like, it's way in there. It's like, again, it's been going since 1987 for those that don't know. And yeah, man, when they dropped that revelation, I saw Hajime no Ippo trending on Twitter, and it's like, what the fuck is happening? So I go and look, and people are saying, fuck this series. I was like, I wish I could scrub the last 10 years from my mind. It's like, no way. No, what the hell happened? And I read up on it, and it's like, that's rough, man. That's fucking rough.
Sometimes mangas don't have the best ending.
Yeah, fucking Ostra no Joe, which is what this heavily inspires this series, is another boxing manga. That's a fucked up ending. It's a good ending. Oh, yeah. But it's a dark ending. And
he dies in the ring.
He dies in the ring, dude. That is... Damn. Yo, Japanese boxing mangas ain't no joke, boy.
I guess sometimes that's the way they want to go out.
Woo! So yeah, man, if you guys didn't know, man, that's what's going on with Hajime no Ippo, man. I still recommend it. If you can watch the original first season, which is 75 episodes, one of the best anime watches you could ever fucking watch. It's so good. It's so good. The music, the direction, the fights, the shit that happens between the fights. It's one of my favorite series when it comes to the drama that happens between the fights. Is just as compelling as the fights themselves. The build up to the fights. That's the thing about Hajime no Ippo, is you get caught up in the drama that happens between all the fights and the training and all that shit. The characters are great. The opponents that he has to fight, you get to know them, and they're not just cartoon characters. They're actually three-dimensional people with their own drama and shit that's going on, and it's fascinating, man. And the shit you learn about boxing is so good. It gives you a deeper respect for the sport. You wish that boxing was as good as it was at the time that George Morikawa was inspired from all the shit that got him to start drawing the manga in the first place. So even with this is going on, I would see it to the end is what I would do. But that's just me.
I just want Berserk to come back.
There you go.
Well, they said it's coming back in the winter, so which technically is like, is it technically the winter season now?
It will be. It will be in a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, usually when they say winter, they mean January.
Yeah. Let me. Okay. And you know what? I'm used to seeing dark endings for anime, man. Ramses brings up Area 88. That's another fucked up ending. But I still think it's well worth.
What is you cut out?
Area 88.
Oh yeah.
Area 88 is it's a very, very dark ending. I'd say the TV show is a bit more brighter than the OVA, but if you watch the OVA for Area 88, man, fucking prepare yourself.
Man, if you wanna talk about fucking dark endings, read Devilman.
Ooh, yeah, I heard about that.
There is no hope in that manga at the end.
Nope. Well, it's Ishikawa, man. None of his shit have good endings.
A lot of the,
no, it's
like
going to
going back to
Let's go to Gun, man.
Oh,
Like,
sorry,
like-
I get Ken Ishikawa mixed up because of the signs.
What were you
Going
saying?
back to Area 88, like I was a fan of that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because Viz was actually printing that back in the late 80s.
Ooh.
And I was buying it at my local comic store and reading it, you know, because it had planes in it, and I was all about some planes. And I think a lot of the manga like Area 88 and things that were started in the 70s kind of were very heavily influenced by the Cold War.
Yes.
And there was like a lot of that whole sort of, I mean, it was kind of waning by the time you got to the, but you got a whole lot of that whole like we're all gonna die in a giant atomic fireball and there's nothing we can do about it.
All the good old days.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with you.
there's all that kind of, because if you think back to some of the, even like I didn't read it's basically whatever landed in your local comic book store, but stuff like Area 88, Gray. I don't know if any of you guys ever read Gray, Digital Target.
No, I never read that.
Nope.
Yeah, it was like an OVA there as well, but that was a really well-known work back in the 80s, at least over here in America. Basically anything that was like sci-fi or things like Area 88 or even something like Sobro said, like some of the sports manga, the endings are very bleak, and I think the Cold War had a lot to do with that.
It was kind of what was in the era at the time. You can even see that in some Super Robot animes from the late 70s, early 80s. Like
yeah, it's a very hopeless sort of struggle, or a struggle that you know is not going to end well, yet you struggle anyways.
Yeah, I mean Tomino. What was the Tomino series that was a kid's Super Robot show? Zambot 3.
All of them are bad.
Yeah, not all of them, but Zambot 3. Zambot 3 is one of them that's particularly fucked up. I mean, humans were getting turned into bombs. And kids were turned into human bombs by aliens, and fucking like everybody dies in the fucking finale. Yeah, man, it's some tough shit. Some tough shit, bro. Or Battler Dunbine. Not for the faint of heart, dude. Tough stuff. Woo! Good times.
Especially when they go back to Earth and fucking.
Idion was the same way.
Yeah.
Everybody died.
Yes, Dayon is definitely right there, man. There was some bleak shit coming out there, man. Zero-sum game. Mobile Suit Gundam was supposed to end the same way.
Oh yes.
Woo!
Read the books. Oh my god.
Woo! Glad it didn't. Shit. All right, my last game is now. I'm gonna engage this. Who am I playing?
My dumbass did. It's like, oh, you fucked up.
I apologize for those that are on the stream that have to suffer through being partnered with me in my crappy Wing Zero, but I must get Rulina. So.
You gotta get practice, man. That's cool. We unlock that shit. It's perfectly fine. We can't win them all, man. I've lost my fair share tonight. I just hold that on.
Zero.
See?
God.
Had to get your lumps too. Robin says, remember USSR in the future of 1995 on Mars? You talk about fucking... what's that shit?
Leisner.
Is that Leisner or... Oh, okay, that is Leisner.
Leisner?
Yeah,
Leisner's great.
Yeah, with the Cold War still going on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Leisner
Dude, I love that. I love that series.
Yeah, I love it too. It goes from being a mech series to Fist of the North Star. I've never fucking understand that corner turn, but it was a good fucking turn. It's like what the fuck?
It was also post-apocalyptic.
Yes, it was.
Wait, excuse me. What is this show?
SBD Leisner. Oh, it's so good. It's SBD Leisner.
What?
It's pretty awesome. It's from the 1985, right? It's a Sunrise.
Yeah, mid 80s.
Yeah,
It's
86. Takahashi show from the mid 80s. From Sunrise. It's fucking good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's also, keep in mind, it's also the first time a scouter was used that inspired Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Toriyama took that.
No.
Yeah.
I take it back. Dogram started that, which went into Leisner and then Dragon Ball. Because Dogram was one of the first.
Dogram was before Leisner, wasn't it?
That's what I'm saying. It went on to Leisner because same director, Takahashi.
Yeah.
Leisner was like one of the first. Like,
Fuck!
It's like among the first 5 real mecha shows, real robot shows that came out. But yeah, Dogram was the one that started the whole scouter thing.
Oh god damn it, Mao! Jesus!
Dogram is one of my
Woo!
all-time
Got you
robot
back!
shows.
Isn't Dogram the one at the end of the show when they show the previous like the saying, "Not even justice, I want to get truth."
Yes, it is.
Yep.
It also was an inspiration for Palmera from JoJo. The outfit.
Is it really? Oh shit.
I'm joking, you know, those caveman outfits over the shoulder.
Yeah, the over-shoulder bullshit. Yeah, it may have some truth in there. You never know.
Bare-chested. Ironically, it wasn't a little kid looked like a Care Bear.
Yeah, that's true. It kinda did.
And one of the guys was just like a shirtless fat dude running around.
Yo, that whole opening of that series is such a fucking cock tease. I swear to God. I won't say any more than that, but if you've never watched Dogram,
it
all
is
is not
a very good real robot show.
All is not as it seems when you watch the first episode.
And for those of you who do like Dogram, Bandai is cranking out action figures from Dogram right now.
Oh, are they really?
Yep, there's 2 in the High Metal R line right now.
Yeah, Dogram was when it first came out, it was a big hit in terms of like merchandise.
Yo, Fox.
Because,
Oh, go ahead.
And if you're old enough to remember, a lot of the Dogram stuff came over here in the States as Robotech Defenders.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, I tweeted about that.
That's fucking madness.
I bought a couple of the model kits because the Revell. Yeah, I got the model kits, and I had a couple when I was a kid.
Wow.
Didn't Revoltech release a couple of Dogram figures too? From what I remember, I think they did. I don't know.
Not figures. They did they're strictly the Robotech Defender storyline was strictly models, and I think they may have had a comic at one point.
Oh no, I was
Comics
saying
did one.
I was saying Revoltech, like the Kyoto.
Oh, these are Robotech. Sorry, Revoltech.
No.
I don't know. I'm sure. But I know Bandai is cranking them out right now.
Bandai was the one that made Dogram was. Oh no, that was Sunrise. Never mind.
Yo, real quick, shout outs to Fox, Deer, who I think was Fox Die in the game. Yo, good games to you too, man. That was fucking great, man. You were definitely on point tonight. I'll tell you that. So was I Like Redheads with this movement. Yo, good shit. Shout outs to Majors as he's driving home. Please watch out for the Popo, Majors. Please get home safe,
please
man.
Don't let us catch you on Florida Man's Twitter.
Please don't let the fuzz fuck you up. But props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thank you guys so much. It's fucking fun. We're gonna be doing this next week as well, so be on the lookout for that. Squeeze in another session because I know the holidays once they start getting going, I'm probably gonna be able to play this much until we get back in January. But we'll go ahead and engage in this next week. It'll be Friday, just like the last time. So be on the lookout for that. I know Friday works out for most
Dragon
people.
Ball comes out, we'll never play it again.
Yes, indeed.
What comes out?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball comes out? No, that's not true. That's not true. Matter of fact, what I'll probably do is do this on Fridays and do Dragon Ball on Saturdays. So that at least allow these two to be split up and still have the significance between the two. But let me pop in Tekken real quick. Let me see this Geese Howard shit real quick. Let me go back to my title screen. Let's see here. But
oh, that tax thing got passed.
Did it really?
Did it pass?
Wow. Wow,
I'm not surprised.
Unfucking real.
I hate this country.
Oh my god. The fuck is going on, man? Oh.
It's the beginning of the end, boys.
Oh god, no.
The apocalypse
That's tough.
I know everybody's gonna be mad about the tax thing, but honestly, I think it's probably like well, maybe if you're young, it may seem worse than I think it's gonna be. But for those of us that are maybe over 35, this is probably it's probably not gonna be that bad for us. Like it's probably gonna be kind of closer to how things were before. I mean, I don't know. Like I'm not full disclosure, I used to vote Republican, but I did not in the last couple of election cycles. Jesus. Because it's a little because we're kind of crazy now. I work in the healthcare industry, and I honestly don't think my honest opinion is that this is not going to be nearly as bad as the internet is making everybody think it is.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's not good. Don't get me wrong. This is not good by any stretch of the imagination. But everything that I've seen so far is basically, holy shit, we're Nazi Germany. Holy shit, the economy's gonna crash. Holy shit, we're all going to die tomorrow.
Everybody talking about extremes.
They're gonna come.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt in the long run, but it can also, a couple years later, it could be changed too, depending on whoever's in charge.
That's the thing. Everything that I've read out of this, and I've read like some of it, just because of the connection to my job. Like, to me, a lot of this stuff doesn't seem like it's things that can be that can't be undone at some point. So don't lose faith, folks.
It's one of the high points of democracy. Any shit can be reversed or changed.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, he undid so much of what Obama got accomplished. Who's to say that that's not going to happen once he gets ousted out of office, or whenever his 4 years is up, or however this fucking thing plays out.
He ain't making 4 years.
He ain't making 4 years. Yeah,
I think what you're trying to say is you gotta check the expiration date for the Cheetos bag.
Alright, Yazzie, I'll let that slide, Yazzie. I'll let that slide.
Yes. Jesus.
Let's just put it this way: as bad as everybody thinks this tax bill is, this is like the least crazy thing that they've tried to come up with in the last 9 months. So.
But they have been trying to cram some last-minute things in there too, which does not help things.
No, it doesn't. Did you see they had handwritten shit written in the margin of the bills that they passed out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they're making some last-minute changes.
Well, hey, Ren, you better go back and fucking type that up. What the hell on?
Yeah, at least.
Not these old people. With Mitch McConnell, you gotta put him in like one of those reptile heating vents.
Jesus Christ.
Wait for his ass to come out of the shell.
I'm sorry, guys. What's up? It's me, Ramsey.
Hey, Ramsey, what's happening? What's happening?
As an English teacher, I saw those papers. I would be like, no, and rewrite this.
Get this off my desk.
And like, put it on my desk by Monday. It has to be MLA formatted as well.
Indeed.
Sources. No wiki and no Wikipedia either.
No cheating. Alright, so we got fucking Geese Howard here. Fucking look at he's so swole. Look, goddamn, Geese, why are you so amazing? God, look at this guy, crisp as fuck.
You gotta give respect to his son too.
Oh, fuck Rock.
You gotta stop hitting on Rock Howard.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, he's only saying that because Nick Stampede kicked his ass.
Fucking quasi Geese, man. He's quasi, dude. He's never been enough. It's never been enough.
He's got the beat wings, man.
The beat wings?
Oh
yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. Look at my pretty fucking chi wings. Oh my god, I'm so handsome. Fuck that guy. For real. Fuck him.
That's right, man. He knows he gets all the chicks.
He should be ashamed.
I'm hating on my characters. Your hatred is unwarranted and unfounded.
So more trees like Rock Howard like a Muppet.
Woo! He's the worst. He's the worst. Yo, why he stole children from Robert Miles. That's a deep cut. You know what I'm talking about. He stole that song. Show knows. He stole that shit for his theme. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah, oh, yes. Yes, Show will tell you. He tell you done stole it.
You know what? I got it from Nick himself, man. That way
fucking
I know it's
awful. Let's see here. Displaying game. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh my god, that looks so fucking hard.
Does Geese even have a story mode?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Alright, okay, go there. See, that's what happens when I fucking do it. Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh shit, Bandai's doing a fucking metal build Ava? Oh,
damn.
Oh, really?
There's always some kind of Ava figure coming out. I'm not surprised.
Hey, fuck you.
No. I'm saying from various like different companies. I mean, not Bandai. Every time I turn my head, there's some kind of Ava merchandise, so I'm not surprised anymore.
I remember Revoltech. Revoltech used to shit out Ava stuff back in the day.
Oh, I saw like an Ava Unit 4 Revoltech when I went to Yomacon a couple of last month.
Which one?
It was Ava. Which one was Marie's unit? 9. 9.
No, 8.
Oh, with the sniper rifle?
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah. That's the one I saw. It was about 40 bucks.
But, the joke is that there's been multiple versions of Unit 4. So, a unit that never even appeared in the actual show has like 10
That
different
was a
variations.
silver version of Unit 3, right?
Yeah,
It depends on the incarnation, I guess.
Well, the Unit 4 never really had actual like line art developed for it, but it was just say like a lot of like the continuity basically just said like, yeah, it's just a silver version of Unit 3.
What's in Evangelion 64?
No.
Okay, never mind. I know that game. Was it Evangelion 2? I think was it called?
Yeah, it was in Evangelion 2, and then
that's
Evangelion: The Secret Files, for PS2.
Ah, okay. So many Ava stuff out there. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, I'm looking on Twitter for like some Tamashii Nations 2017 news, which I assume is where that metal build Ava came from, but I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Did they announce Robot Damashi of the Lupus yet?
No.
Ooh.
Robot Damashi take fucking forever to come out with.
As long as, but do they take as long as they're announcing a master grade?
No, the figure that's vaporwave from Bandai Tamashii stuff is SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Kiva.
Wait, what?
They've never made Kiva.
Released now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they never.
They released vanilla
Yeah,
Kiva.
they never made. Yeah, they never made base form Kiva. They only went to Emperor and.
Dark. And X, and or ones that they made. I always make the joke like it's vaporwave. Fuck.
Yeah, like I said, I mentioned earlier when we were talking about Bandai and Tamashii Nations, like Bandai likes to drag a lot of all their cool stuff that they've done in-house and prototype these shows and make all the fans think, oh, holy shit, this is coming next year, and then it never shows up.
What? You mean we're not gonna? You mean we have to wait for a Master Grade Mermaid Gundam?
Did they actually have one at a show before?
I'm just messing around. You know they don't fucking make one, especially a Master Grade. No.
Yeah,
I just put it in the chat.
Nice. There you go.
How about
Which
that?
chat?
Shit! Discord, yeah.
Yeah, Discord.
Oh, okay.
So is that based on a TV show, anime?
Oh wow.
It looks like it's gonna be based off of anime.
Okay, cause I was looking at the white white line art and everything. It looks like something from anime.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be based like
Anime
or
design is both characters and design.
Well, Metal Build actually, let me take that back, because Metal Build they redo the designs a lot, so it just might be just a unique version of Unit 1.
It probably takes some elements from other designs, I'm guessing.
It doesn't matter, because I'm fucking buying that shit.
Honestly, that white, I don't know anything about Ava, really, beyond the original TV show, but this color might just be stylized for the...
Yeah, I think it's just line art that they're doing as promotion, like, it's gonna have the green and shit. You know?
Yeah, green and purple or whatever.
Yeah.
Press R1.
More
Yeah,
metal
they
build
announced-
is welcome though. I'm glad they're cranking out more of that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
as rare as those units are.
Fucking, I am like ecstatic and also heartbroken and depressed that they're making the Triple K Shin Godzilla, the one that has lights and sounds and shit.
Is it wearing a hood? White hood too?
No.
Which one's like? What is it? What's the Triple K? I don't know.
KKK.
It's Kyo Kyaku, which is basically it has like lights in the for the dorsal fins. It roars. It does like the footstep noises and it plays music.
Does it come with a burning cross?
That's why his tail lights up.
I mean, I know Godzilla and like Mecha Godzilla.
Hey man, Godzilla's a monster supremacist. Yeah, that's not that good. I'll file that.
No, let's not do that again.
I was crickets, bro. I was crickets.
No, you mean Mothra.
Terrible.
File that one too.
Jesus.
Yeah, but whenever Tamashii Nations Fest rolls around, and then what's the other one, the Wonder Fest or whatever, One Fest or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, whenever those two roll around, like you go scrolling through Twitter and your eyes are just you get real big because you're like, holy fuck, they're making this, holy fuck, but half the stuff never comes. Comes out.
Cry very little by little, and then your bank account starts dwindling little by little as well.
Well, I don't know about little by little. My bank account dwindles big chunk by big chunk because I'm a Macross fan, and these motherfucking Valkyries are not cheap.
Oh, this sure not.
No,
they're not.
You said the key word here, Macross. Like, yeah, that's an investment right there.
Yeah, that's like extra FU with the import.
Pretty much. And I got 2 more coming on Monday, and I need to stop.
It's time to stop.
Need to stop.
I need to get one for myself. Just only one will do.
I had the chance to get one, but I didn't.
Well, you'll be encouraged because I've noticed on eBay that the prices for Valkyries is starting to fall.
Really?
About 2 years ago, you used to be able to get like a Yamato version 2, VF1, either 1A, 1J, 1S, because they made like 1 million of these things. You used to be able to get them for like 100 to 150 bucks, and then all of a sudden something happened, and all of a sudden everybody started charging like 200, 250. And it looks like prices are coming back down. Like I see these VF1s now going for 120 bucks. There's one right now that's got a swapped head on it on eBay that's $99. And I've almost bought it like 8 times since it's been up there. But I think prices are coming down for VF1s, and some of like the VF17 is getting cheap now too.
Which one?
The Yamato VF17S and the 17D.
Oh, you're talking about the Macross 7 version, not the Frontier.
Well,
okay.
No, don't buy the Frontier ones. The Frontier ones are pieces of shit. Like
even the EX.
The shoulders explode on those things.
Oh, like the actual shell, because those things were shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
But no, this is how shit the 171s are. Like on Macross World, people are selling like brand new VF 171s for like $120.
Are the EX versions a little bit better?
What do you mean EX?
The upgraded ones from the show.
No, they're all the same. They all have the same problems.
Oh.
Okay. For some reason, Bandai did not do a good job. It's because the shoulders all explode on them.
It's living up to its namesake.
Yeah.
See, the only Macross figure I want at this present moment is the robot spirits Super Messiah. That's the only one I really want at the moment.
Well, you're in luck because that one you can get fairly cheap, I think.
Oh, that's good.
As in, like under $50.
Which Messiah are we talking about here?
Altos.
It's Altos, yeah. I think they only made like 2 or 3 in the Robot Spirits line. I think there's Alto. There's Alto. I know I've seen Michael or Michelle or Mikhail or whatever his name is.
And Ozma.
And I think Ozma, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because no one came out with his back. Okay. Oh, good shit.
Oh shit. picture of that Fred left there. Like, holy crap, I want that.
I truly want is the 31.
Enron, is there actual YF-24 kit or no? A figure?
Which one's the 24?
That's the one for like the. That's like the prototype that like is never really shown. The figure.
The prototype for what? The prototype for the 25?
Yep, it's a prototype for everything apparently after the 25. It's kind of like
think the only one that I've seen that's like that is that orange and blue one, but
that's the YF-24.
That's like the YF-25 though, yeah.
Yeah, that's a prototype version.
I don't think there's a 24.
On the reference books, on the books and everything, mechanical guys, there is one, but I don't think it's ever been made to a kit.
No, I don't think it's ever been. Well, I was thinking of toys, but.
Oh yeah. That's what I was wondering. I don't think there is one. Okay.
No, everything I see is line art.
They showed the line art for one of the movies, I think. That's about it.
Okay, I'm looking at the line art for the YF-24 now, and this is basically the YF-30.
Yeah.
Pretty much, because everything is like based off the YF-24 until it's like.
Yeah, no, but it looks exactly like the YF, almost exactly like the YF. There is a toy of that.
The YF-30.
And it's very hard to get.
Yeah, the Chronos.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a movie. It's a game.
Yep. Yeah, I have the game myself. It's pretty good, but.
Yeah, but that YF-30, whenever I see one for sale, it's always like 50 or more.
Oh yeah. Did they release a toy of the YF-29 Isamu, right?
Yeah. Yep. There is, and I just saw one sell on Macross World. So.
Shit.
It can be had for cheap. Well, maybe not cheap, but cheap.
Aside from the VF1, I think the VF-35 is my second favorite unit on the Valkyries. Oh, 31. I said not 35. 31.
31.
Yeah.
I like the 31 more than the 25.
I don't have a 31 yet.
Me either. I want to try.
If you could get one, which one would you want? The Messer or the
Kairos 31A?
Oh,
you mean
the cannon fodder one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh yeah, with the Delta design, right?
Yep, that's the one I wanted, but it's P Bandai, and I missed the pre-order window, so
damn.
Maybe I get one eventually, but I don't know.
It looks good too. It reminds me of the VF-0 a little bit.
A little bit.
Maybe it's the head design.
But I'm kind of working like now that I get because I missed out on all the Yamato Valkyries back in the day because I just wasn't collecting for 5 or 6 years when they were cranking those out. So I'm just gonna go back and get the ones.
Oh fuck! Oh hell no!
I missed, but I'll get the 31s later, I guess. Plus, I don't really like Delta that much, so. Or at all. Period.
Never watched it.
Well, the first half was pretty good.
I thought those was alright.
Yo, Silver, did you ever see Shin Godzilla?
Shin Godzilla, the movie? I didn't get to watch it. I downloaded it, but I have yet to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it. We talked about it the last time, and the main thing I wanted to see it for is basically just to see how Aono did as the director.
Oh, that's the Aono directed one, right?
Yep, sure
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
We do need to fix that.
We need to watch this.
And we'll get a sequel after Ava Reborn.
Literally ask me anything about that movie. Anything.
I actually saw it in the theater.
I saw it every day in the theater.
Oh shit! Oh, nice. Well, at least you got to see it.
Yeah, I'm fucking psychotic. That's why.
Well, it was a limited release, right?
Yeah.
Yep, by Funimation.
Yeah.
Did it.
Like One Piece.
And then it actually did so well that they did another week.
Oh, did it really? Oh shit.
Yeah, it did well for a limited release, and so it's expanded upon.
It made like $3 million in the U.S. box office or something like that.
Really? 3 million?
Yeah.
Which is pretty good for a limited release, especially for a foreign.
Yeah. I figured. I remember when that film was coming out. I thought they were just when they did the limited release. I thought they were just gonna do it on like 50 screens, like not even enough to make any money, really.
No, they did like 200.
Maybe if it was only Alamo Draft House, but they did it for more than a couple of theaters.
I will say this: when I went, it was almost a packed house. So.
Hey Taco, what's going on, baby? Taco touchdown. It's been a while, man. Shout out to Paul. He had to head to bed, man. Paul, I hope you have a good night, sir. Yo, where's his counters, though? Is his counters the 3 and 4? Tendo Kudaki and Raiko Mawashi Gerdi? I gotta practice this. No, that's the shit he's always had. I can't find his counters. They're usually half circles in his move list, but yeah, I don't see them. Like, these things are just moves into moves.
Is there a command list from the start button?
Yeah, there's a command list. I've got it right here, but I don't see where his counters are at all. I know he's got them because we saw him in the trailer, but let's see here. Damn, I don't know where they are. Like, it could be one of these right here, or one of the multi-button entrance moves. But okay, here we go. Time with the enemy attack. Okay, so it's half circle from front to back and 2 punches. That's how you do it. It's a throw, basically. Time with the enemy attack. Oh, you can actually has several. Oh, damn, he has a one if you cross. So you can do it with 1 and 4, and then 2 and 3. And then you have it with 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. Okay, cool. That's it. Come on, motherfucker. I've never been good at this shit. Okay, that's his lows. Come on, motherfucker. Woo! Look at that shit. I wanna do stand up. Where you knock him down and then he picks him up. Stand up. That's my shit. I've been waiting for you. Come on.
No, supposedly it was in 440 theaters. Holy shit.
Ah, damn.
No, but seriously, if you ever stream it, please call me.
You'll be the first person we reach out to. Oh, let's see what we got here. Lazarus says PC. Nah, PlayStation 4. I'm playing it on PS4. I'm about to wrap this up in about 4 minutes, though. I've got to head to bed. Just want to see if I can actually unlock his suit from Art of Fighting 2. You can get this outfit that he wore when he was the boss of Art of Fighting 2. But, yo, Lazarus. I'm sorry. I wish I had this on PC. It looks much better on PC.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, fuck this. Let's do what people have been waiting to see. Let's see how well I can fucking do this. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can do better than I played last night. Alright, here we go. I wish you could play this shit online. Tekken fucking Bowl. It's like, yo, Tekken Bowl. Yo, can I play my friends online? Oh no! Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Lazarus says, SBO, why do you do this to me? I'm so sorry. I'll try to get Tekken when it's on sale again. On PC. Alright, let's do this. Trust me, you will whoop my ass in this game. That is for certain. Taco said he did a lot of partying? Man, he said I got a job. Yo, shout out to Taco. Congratulations on the job, man. Hope it's going well.
Now you can buy lots of tacos for yourself.
Is that how you should celebrate?
What is wrong with taco night?
Nothing. Speaking of which, I gotta tell my wife we gotta do that next week. Taco motherfucking night. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, come on. Give me a strike. Woo! Come on, give me that shit! No! God damn it.
Frame 1. Second throw.
I suck at this fucking bowling as much as I do at real bowling. God damn it, I missed him. Woo! Did I do it? Oh, damn it. Almost. Tucker says he's working construction now. He said, yeah, I did party way before I got the job. Not bad.
IF-19.
Lazarus says I'm pretty ass at this game. Welcome to the team, my friend.
Most people are.
Woo! Come on, strike! Strike! Woo! Yeah! Fucking beautiful. Dusker says Gigas bowling is the best bowling.
Give in to your fears.
Give it to your fears.
Frame 3.
Oh, yo, can I get a turkey? But this epic ass music when you fucking get a strike. Alright, here we go. Come on. Fuck. Woo! I think I got another one. Yeah! Fucking form, baby. Strike double. Yo, that unsynced give it to your fears right there.
They should have sold this as its own game. Like, I would buy this.
Well, that wouldn't be bad if they put this on the marketplace just as this. I know it's part of the fucking season pass. Fox Deer says DOA as well. I actually had DOA for a spell, but I traded it in. I had it on I may have it digitally on PS4. I have to take a look. I might have bought it on a whim on a sale or something. I know there's a free version. Alright, come on. Did I get it? Did I get it? Come on. Come on. Woo! Do it! Oh, damn it. Frame 5, man. I'm sucking, man. Fuck. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Frame 5. Second throw.
Shit.
Does anybody buy anything dumb on Black Friday?
I just bought gifts. That's about it.
Yeah, work Black Friday.
Woo! I'm glad those days are behind me, boy.
I got Yakuza 0 for $30.
It wasn't that bad. I got lucky.
No, I meant for general. Not dumb things.
I almost bought another one of those bought another Razer Panthera because it was like $99 at GameStop, but I stopped myself. And I've already got one. I don't know why I was gonna buy another one just because of cheap, I guess.
Yo, shout out to Eddie said, "Come on, man, you need to stain your hands with those pins." I stain my hands with your pins. Let's go.
Evil be gone.
Yo, Ed, what's going on, baby? Good to see you. Woo! I did it for you, Ed. God damn, I killed the stain my hands with those pins. Woo! Oh, look at that cool shit. Hell yeah, geese. It was hype as fuck.
You know what? I wonder if they're gonna put like just a logo of Tekken versus Street Fighter as just a playable character. Just a logo.
Damn! That's straight down the middle.
Or Tekken versus Street Fighter, but it's just bowling. Like it's Tekken versus Street Fighter bowling.
No, it's just gonna be a guy wearing a logo with arms and legs.
This game is technically SNK versus Capcom 3 now, with Akuma being in this game. It's the first time two SNK and a Capcom character have been in the game together since well, at least for several years anyway. I think it was like some kind of mobile game where they were, but all right.
Well, I think the last game was what, SBC Chaos?
Yes, Chaos was one of the last. Ooh, give me this fucking strike, baby! Yeah! Ed just got home for playing Vanguard. Yo, Ed, where'd you place, man? Was it a tournament or just was casuals? Yo, Taco chose to work on Black Friday? Alright, come on. Let me get this turkey, man. Let me get this turkey. Fuck.
Man, I was so tempted to go to most ghetto, like Walmart and everything, and like go World Star that Black Friday shit.
Hell yeah, everybody was taping. Everybody was taping. Just look at Double Toasted with that video they put out.
Yep.
That shit was great.
Yo,
come on, man.
Next year they need to go out and tape.
Yeah.
Next year.
Get out there, yo, bring the news to the masses.
Yep.
1 and 2 or 1 and 3? Interesting.
Oh man, if they go to Chicago soon, I know that much.
Oh fuck.
If they go to Toronto,
oh damn it!
If Double Toasted goes to Toronto, I might go see them. That'll be closer to me.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Let me know if you do.
Oh yeah, I got relatives in Toronto, so at least I got a place to stay.
Damn, that's awful. Oh, this is gonna be shitty.
I will take a selfie of Mario and I will do like a thumbs down. I'll do like a double pun.
Do a pun off?
No, we'll just do it. I'll do a selfie with her. We'll both be doing a thumbs down.
Give in to your fears.
Man, damn, I didn't get no turkey bonus. I'm so mad.
Oh, the turkey for you.
I was a turkey. Yo, Ed says it was a tournament. I got 5th. I'm training with a different deck than the one I got that got me placing in Atlanta. Yeah, I guess you gotta change up the strats because people already know your previous deck. But yo, you still placed, man. You got top 8. That's what's up. Props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thank you guys so much for rocking it with me and indulging me in my Geese Howard and Tekken as well. We're going to be doing this again for when it comes to Extreme Versus next Friday. Same time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please come on out if you got the game. Join us. Tell a friend. If they got the game and they want to get at it, please let them know, and we'll be glad to have them on deck too. Feel free to add me on PSN at Soul_Bro_Ryu. Also, if you haven't been there already, our boy Gundam X Mal has been a part of this the whole evening, and he streams from his perspective for Gundam Versus as well over on twitch.tv/ESKAY04. Go there and hit the follow button and subscribe there. You can watch the battles from his perspective. He's still playing. If you guys want to get at some matches, he's got the stream going, man. So please go over there and rock it with him. I'm not sure how long he's going to be staying on after this, but definitely go to his channel anyway and subscribe, and add him on PSN at Gundam X_M as in Mike AOH JPN. That's his PSN handle for Gundam Versus, and definitely let him know that we sent you too, and thank you. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out, man. I hope you all have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone.
All right, see you, man.
Take it easy, guys. Peace. All right, guys, I'm about to set y'all free as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about, but I think we're all set. Thank you guys again. If you guys didn't know, Neo and I did commentary. Started commentary on 8th MS Team last night. So if you guys know where the archive is, feel free to download the archive of the first session that we did for 8th MS Team. It's kind of a secret place. So, but if you do want access to it, and if you're someone that I know, DM me on Twitter, and I'll be glad to send you the link to the archives of where we did the commentary for episodes 1 through 4 of Gundam 8th MS Team. We also did commentary on episode 4 of Batlog for Gundam Build Fighters, so you guys can check that out too. In the meantime, my name is Bro Ryu. You can follow me on Twitter at Bro Ryu. You can follow us on Twitter at Shin Station, SHIN Station. Also Gundam MAHQ on Twitter as well. If you guys want to support the channel, feel free to donate at paypal.me/Shin Station as well, and thank you for doing so. I'm honored that you do. Also subscribe to the channel. You can also help out and get a handy dandy Target SBR emote if you join the phase tier 2. But if you join tier 1, there's a nice little emote of Al from 0080, the young Asian boy, as we've been known to call him. Feel free to subscribe here on the channel, and thank you for doing so. I am out of here, man. Thanks again for tuning in for Fighters Ready and for Versus the Gundam Nation. I will see you guys later, man. Take it easy. Peace.
So it's been a lot of fun, but, well, I guess that's all.
Oh, Mr. Draft. Not quite smart enough, were you? They simply don't make terrorists like they used to.
My God, man. Do you know what this means? This ghetto's gonna be turned upside down, I tell you, upside down. If you get on his bad side, brother, you're done for. Now, it's only a matter of time before he finds out, and when he does, no matter where he is, get ready, gentlemen, because hell's a-coming, hell's a-coming, hell's a-coming, hell's a-coming, hell's a-coming.
I am a very stylish girl. How do I look?
Christopher, this won't be easy for any of us. But I want you to know that we're here today because we care about you. All we ask is that you listen.
Last week when I came home to learn that you had killed our dog, that was the final straw.
Oh, you killed the dog? What'd you do that for?
It was an accident.
What was it, barking?
He sat on the wall, he was high.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I fell asleep. She got suffocated or something.
Sylvia?
When I came in to open up one morning, there you were with your head half in the toilet. Your hair was in the toilet water. Disgusting.
I told you I had the flu.
I said my piece, Chrissy.
Great. I can't even defend myself now?
You're weak, you're out of control, and you become an embarrassment to yourself and everybody else.
Oh, listen to you. Guys, whoa. We said non-judgmental.
Fuck that. Let him take his medicine.
Seriously, Paul, you want to talk about fucking up?
Watch it, Chrissy.
Mr. Fry, I'm fucking warning you.
There he goes, Mr. Type A personality.
We are here to talk about you killing yourself with drugs, not my fucking personality.
That's right.
I'm gonna kill myself? The way you fucking eat, you're gonna have a heart attack by the time you're 50.
Oh, sit down.
You're talking to the boss here.
Good, maybe someone will smack some goddamn sense into him.
Great, my own mother. Fuck you, you fucking whore.
Game over, yeah!
Son of a bitch.